All right, hello everybody, and
Wait,
welcome
man,
to
hold on.
Tears
You're
the
not
Kingdom.
streaming
I
on
am
Discord.
I am streaming, but I'm not streaming to you, apparently. All right, here's my stream to you. All right, hello everyone, welcome to the mess that is the stream. It is time for Fire Emblem Three Houses after the earlier Tears of the Kingdom stream. I have Daniel this time.
Hooray, hello.
Greg will be
everybody.
coming in later, most likely.
Yeah, he'll be around, probably. We'll see.
Yeah, so today's thing is to do not support requests for now. We're gonna go straight into battling, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, that's all we really gotta do is the mission.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna
I
first
guess
go double check
supports
my
would be
battalions. Oh, they're all good. We can do supports after the battle. Let's do that. Let's do battle first. Let's get to gameplay now.
Sure.
Alright, mission. To the Valley of Torment!
Alright, let's go.
Go! Most successful certification exams. Nice.
In response to the Alliance Army's plea, Judith has agreed to provide soldiers.
Can you Google who voices Judith?
To meet up with reinforcements,
Sure.
the Alliance Army sets out for Ailel, the valley.
Why are they
of
using
Torment.
Claude's old?
Unbeknownst
portrait?
to Claude, something
That's
else
not his old
awaits
portrait.
them there.
Is it? I thought it was.
No, his old portrait had, like, the really stuck-out hair, and he didn't have, like,
Oh, yeah.
the... I guess it's, like, the edge of the chin beard.
I like how also, even though he's dead, our dad in game is still narrating this.
Why is it so hot?
Well, clearly he has
Getting all
nothing better to
sweaty.
do.
Don't be
Oh
a wimp.
lord, what is
Anything's
that?
worth it for more food supplies.
What is that
Move
face?
over, Raphael. Somehow you make the heat even worse.
Let's stay calm, everyone. Once we meet up with
Let's
Judith's
see,
soldiers,
I
we
have
can
no
go right
idea
back
who
home.
that is. No
Oh,
idea what
I
that
finally
is.
remembered.
What's the
The
person's
legend
name?
goes that this valley was
The
born from
person's
the wrath of
name
the
is
goddess.
Rachel Robinson.
They say
That
a
sounds
pillar
familiar.
of light poured from the heavens and completely burned away the forest that used to be here.
So you're telling me the goddess, who is supposed to be benevolent, burned a forest to a crisp? Typical.
Dude, we're literally
Somehow I
fighting
feel
for the
like
church.
that wasn't the goddess.
That's
No.
what the legend would have us believe. But it's not recorded in any of the scriptures.
Either it's completely made up, or the goddess is some kind of monster.
Bruh.
The time for idle chatter is over, Claude. Look over there.
Ah, has someone come to greet us?
It's probably enemies.
Yeah.
That banner does not bear the Daphne crest.
If memory serves.
Well, there's also
that's
a
the
lot of
crest
people
House
over
Row,
there.
Yeah, it's a
formerly
lot.
Lords of the Kingdom. They joined the Empire's side without hesitation during the coup. And now here they are, lying in wait for us.
We have a spy in our midst.
Damn. I thought we had disposed of
Yeah,
all the
if only we
spies.
knew who that spy was.
House Row is
But we have no
mediocre and
indication
vulgar.
of who that spy might
Here
have
the
been.
knights are powerful.
What about the Daphne soldiers? You don't think...
We've
Kill
already
them
been spotted, so
all!
there's no time to come up with a brilliant plan. Everyone, prepare for battle.
The plan
I
is
leave the
this:
command in your
attack.
capable hands, my friend.
It's just Tony Stark and the Avengers. I have a plan. Attack.
Exactly.
That movie is so good. You know what? My next movie should probably be after Independence Day. I think I'll show you now Iron Man 2. We're going to skip Hulk because it's bad.
I mean,
We need to continue in the MCU.
whatever.
That or I'll do Indiana Jones, the first one. Not Crusade, that's the third one. Lost Ark. Indiana Jones 1 and 3 are just still perfect movies. I love those movies. They're so good.
Okay,
Alright,
so
what are we dealing with
Judith's
here?
VA has been in a lot of stuff, but nothing in anything you would recognize.
Give me titles and stuff as I look at. Oh my god, there's so many goddamn armored knights.
Final Fantasy 13
Ah, okay, that's a thing. Hey, look, it's this guy.
as one of the tertiary characters, or
Oh.
at least one of the side main.
Is 13 the 360 game?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Hey, I like 13. All right.
No, I know. I just didn't
Hey.
know if it was that. Also, there's a chest here.
Also, we're back here once more. Hey, there's an Ash in the midst.
Oh boy,
What's he doing here?
traitor.
He never joined our cause, so how is he a traitor?
You didn't join our cause.
We didn't try to recruit him to our cause.
You could still in the last 5 years go, damn. I regret this. Also, where should I put all... Alright, let's sort units out.
Let's see. Well, given that this is a fireplace, we probably want to do the same thing we did the last time. So, probably Sethith and Ingrid are going to be our main damage dealers today. Yeah, it's unfortunate that most other flying classes suck in this game or are hard to access. And hint, Nintendo, add more flying classes next time, please. Thank you.
Did they fix that in the new one?
There's at least 3 people that I can think of off the top of my head, but people can't really change classes in that one, so it's a little hard to say. I do believe, though, that with the engage mechanic, some people just flat out fly over shit, so it might have been bad. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, Dorothea, Marianne, Flane, and Lysethia should be our additional backups, and I think Raphael and Hilda will be our last one. We don't want to bring horse units this time.
Because of fire. Yeah. Alright, let me set some adjustments. So I'm gonna... I hate that on the 2. I'm probably gonna use the most. I can't do anything with that. Stupid. Alright. Whatever.
I mean, a lot of our problem is that we need all the flying units we can get, and therefore we can't have adjundants that are flying units because we're using them. I think the adjundant system overall is better than the pair-up system, but only by a small margin.
Alright, there we go. Alright, let's organize our units. And I'm gonna put you over here. At least. Stick with you. Magic users in the back. Just more on the line. Go here. How's this look? How's this setup look?
Should be fine though. Let's scout around for bow users real quick.
You mean these
we
two?
got those. Yeah, so
And
we
this
probably
guy?
need.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pan out to the map. I'm just gonna do this. Here you go.
Yeah, there's a fair amount of bow users, so we're gonna need to be a little on the cautious
Looks
side.
like there's
and we can't
7.
just-
8. Missed one.
I think we should probably have Claude deal with Ash first, and then we'll probably have Ingrid deal with the rightmost bottom archer.
So
while
we send
retreating.
Ingrid to over here, and then we send
Yeah,
Claude
and then-
up here.
Yeah, and then both of them should be able to retreat away, and then Sethith will just reinforce the line for bottom, or maybe we can have him go upwards as well. But
Okay.
everybody else should be mostly fine.
So everyone's in their
their
good position. Alright, then let's go ahead and fight.
Well, hold on. Check how many chests there are. There's at least one.
There's
that's
2.
Okay, then we need to grab 2
Keys.
chest keys before we, Well, actually, hold on. You're an assassin, aren't you?
Yes, I am an assassin.
Okay, then you have lockpick.
And it's time to send Violet to go do all the chests.
Yep, well, I guess we're sending Violet upwards. Just
Alright.
keep that in mind, and we can continue on.
Alright, I'll hit start then.
Mhm.
Begin battle. Anyone in chat? It's time to start.
It's time to commit
The Valley of
murder!
Torment. Perhaps a good place to finish off my life as a knight.
Oh great, this guy's gonna kamikaze us.
Only if that
I mean,
beautiful
that was the
children
entire
is able
idea of
to
him
kill
coming
me,
here.
Of course.
So, their general must be that stubborn-looking old man. He looks like he wouldn't even forgive his sobbing child.
He's just the guy from.
Why have you come here to just die?
He's like the same kind of asshole as the please sir, can I have some more? More? Shit.
He came armed for the occasion. Care to find Judith? flames are flaring everywhere and burning people where they stand. LL's a
Yeah,
terrible
Claude,
place.
we've been here before.
Everyone,
Or
if you don't wanna get
at
burned
least
to a
Dorothea and
crisp, watch
Ingrid
it.
have been here before, remember?
He's just reminding us. Alright, so send
At the
these
ready.
one up first,
I mean,
right?
to be fair, if we hadn't done that mission, we wouldn't have known about this. But also, they would just reuse the entire same map again, so...
It's an easy excuse to not have to bother.
I know, and it's terrible. Also, I feel like a fanfic should make fun of that at some point, but that's besides the point. Anyway...
Like how in a bunch of cartoons, like on that episode of, what was it, for the parents, and they went through the, what's the caveman equivalent show, the animated Hanna-Barbera one? What's it called again? They made a serial out of it?
Flintstones?
Yeah, it's like, oh, they made fun of Flintstones. They're using the same background over and over.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's, yeah, from Channel Chasers or whatever it was called. That was a good episode, dude. I love that episode.
Okay, so have Claude move forward, like, yeah, up to there, I think. And then he should be able to
Here or
attack
here?
Ash. Either or should be fine.
Put him here.
No, Killer Bow is probably the one we want to use. Well, actually, anything kills him, so...
Steel Bow does it just fine.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a way we can recruit him or not. If we want to try it, we could try killing him with Violet, but it's also not really worth it given
Can you
that...
Google if he can be hired at this point?
I remember looking it up, and I think he can, but you needed a different condition, I think. Regardless, I think you need to kill him with Violet if you want to stand a chance to do it in any case.
Then let's
but-
try that. Why not?
Well, in that case, just keep Claude back, because we don't want him getting too close to that.
What's
and
my
we'll send
strategy?
Violet up.
Let me make sure okay, I have a steel sword equipped. I wanted to make sure that I did not have a,
Well, you don't have the,
Oh yeah, I don't.
Sublime Sword anyway. You put it in the inventory.
Oh yeah. Alright. Now what?
I just can't wait to hear somebody talk about this man with the crater sword is kicking our asses, and then it's just like it's sitting in the inventory gathering dust.
Did you just see it on the back of the convoy? There's just everyone can see the horse and they see the relic and they go, oh, and then they go, there's the relic, and then they look at me and they go, why is he not using that? Why is he not using that? He could kill us all in one swipe. Why is he not doing that? And then I just say, well, I don't need a relic. It's called Azithia.
A brave sword.
No, it's called this. It's called this.
Yes, exactly. Anyway, Ingrid moves all the way to the left and attacks the
Ready when
bottom
you are.
right archer.
Here or here?
One up.
So here?
That's two up.
So then just even
There
with
you
them.
go. Yeah, right over there. Probably...
Steel Lance kills him.
Yeah, take the Steel Lance.
It is done.
Okay, and we're just gonna need to
Rank up!
defeat Ingrid.
I'll make a.
Can't really retreat her.
Yeah. There's not much we can do about that, though.
Wait, why is only one attacking me in this spot? That's weird.
Well, I think it's because the
oh, because there's
horse
technically a wall
person-
there.
Yeah, the horse person can reach you if you move that position, but if you go close, he can't go past the lava or the fire.
Ah.
Actually, move up.
So just left.
No, go... No, upwards. Okay, the guy will still pursue you, but it should make it a little bit harder for him. We can try that.
Okay, let's try that.
Alright, anyway, Sethith
Guide me well.
moves probably up to the gold space. Do not move him all the way up. It's a little on the risky side. I don't really want to take that because he's lower level. Maybe
Yeah.
move him up to the purple that's 2 to his left. Yeah, we can block that still, though. I don't think the archer is gonna go away. Or what we could do is move Hilda and Lysethia first to try
Let's
and
do
create
that.
a wall.
Shall we?
Alright, so Yeah, Hilda moves to that position. You could honestly just have Hilda take the blow first and then just wait on everybody else. So,
Here
like,
comes-
Zethia moves to, like, set its
Let's make
position,
this
and then
quick.
let's scout around to see where the archer will start attacking her. And, I mean, she won't get attacked except by the horseman, so it's up
This is the
to
only place she'll
you.
get attacked. Yeah, she'll be fine here. Because look at the bow, he's targeting Ingrid.
Yeah, sure, I guess. Like that, the will be fine.
And she ranked up to level 41.
Great.
Or dexterity and speed. And she recorded a gambit use. When
I
use
see
no
that
gambit.
it's one of those days. Alright, Flame moves down and stands by Sethith.
Onward.
Like here.
Yeah, just wait. Alright. Raphael
I'll do my best.
moves all the way left and upwards. If he can attract the attention of the bow users, then that is also fine. Yeah, we
So-
can have him drag them down. So he'll be able to tank.
How about here? Because he's not getting attacked by that one. This one's not doing anything.
Well,
It's
yeah,
attacking
we
him
kinda
if I put
want-
him here, and here he
we
does.
kinda
He
want
does nothing.
Ash to come down, though.
All right, then let's do that. Let's
What?
put him here then.
Yep. Put him there. Wait.
I'm just double checking he's on the steel gauntlets.
Yeah, wait. Let's have Dorothea dance on Violet.
More fighting.
I love that it's just a button.
Alright, Violet moves to stand next to Raphael. Yeah. Wait. And Marianne moves to the left of Dorothea, and then we just end turn because our flyers do not need to move currently.
Just as I thought.
What did he
The
say?
professor's army.
This is crest of flame. Some
But
of
it's too
I
late to
didn't
back out
push it.
now. In Lenato's
Something,
place,
something, crest
I
of
have to do
flames.
my duty.
Would you
Oh.
mind telling us what your
But as
duty is?
Lenato's son, I have a duty.
What is your duty, good sir?
He also
How can we
missed.
tell you that your duty sucks?
He's standing in fire. Miss. She's critting on him. What did she hit him with? Oh, Nosferatu.
Even if the dude had hit her, she would have recovered most of her HP.
She literally recovered, I think, all of her HP. Where are you going? Ooh.
Yeah, but that's expected. So I don't know why the dude shifted his attention.
He moved first, so. Alright.
Yeah.
Hi, Ingrid.
No,
Feel weak.
no. If you move her back, you're actually putting her in more danger.
Now what?
Have her just attack. Have her attack the dude that, or the archer that's directly below her. So move her like one down only. Yes, and attack.
I'm trying to make sure I'm in the right spot.
I mean, you should be able to kill this guy, same as the last one with the steel lance.
I'll end this quickly.
Ready?
I shall not stray.
Now go get.
Oh, look, I can move her all the way anywhere.
Well, that also works. Move her like 3 to the left or right.
So, like, right here.
Yeah.
Did she get healed
Wait.
here?
Well, we will heal her, but just give it a minute. So wait. Move Sethith up to the archer that's still on the bottom left. And attack.
Destiny
He
unfolds.
goes. Alright. Move Sethith 1 down. Wait. Alright. Flame moves 3 to the left and attacks the first armored knight.
You're killing me, Flame.
Let's go get Hilda. Move her all the way to the left. She won't be able to attack, and
I can attack him.
well, I guess you can take it.
Short axe for the win.
Fighting wears me out.
Alright, move Lyzethia onto the heal space to the left so we can take control of that. Alright, now Marianne heals Ingrid with heal. Just move her one to the left, don't move her down.
That's the same amount of healing. I just wanted to double check.
You saved me.
I mean, I don't think physics has a heal mode.
No, I just wanted to just, you know.
Alright, move Byleth onto the fire and attack Ash. Well, if anything will work.
Yeah, just double. Alright, well, chat! Salute Ash in case he dies. Everyone salute Ash in case he
Salute
dies.
the man in case he perishes.
The man is Lenato's son. He will go meet Lenato.
I don't want to fight you, Professor, but this is how
Well,
it
then
has
why
to
are
be.
you fighting
There's
me?
no turning back.
My game just lagged? Oh, no, that wasn't me lagging. That was just...
I know this is it, but I don't want to die.
His face is clipping in the ground.
Yeah.
I got a killer bow.
Well, I guess the man is in fact dead as heck.
Ouch.
Well, this is what he gets for face planting into lava.
Hi, Greg.
Hi, what'd I miss?
I killed Ash.
Good work.
We killed Ash Ketchum, oh no.
I mean, Nintendo already did that just now, the last few weeks, so...
No. Move him above the archer and then punch him.
Gotcha. Actually... I'll do that. I'm pretty unarmed.
Sorry, it's gotta be like this.
Nice. The fist truly is mightier than the weapon.
Ooh, that's really good.
Am I getting closer?
Nice.
I got a chest key.
Well, that's... Yes. I suppose you can take off, like, the steel axe. and
Yeah, I'll
the
send
iron
that-
gauntlets.
I'll send the steel. I'll send the axe to the. I'll send the iron gauntlets to the convoy, and then I can just have him go get the chest now.
Yeah,
Alright.
well, have Dorothea try and dance on, no, I guess we can't dance on anybody. Well, we can dance on, Mary Ann, and have her...
I'm sorry.
Oh, Dorothea picked up.
Maybe it's better this.
Alright, move Mary Ann up to the fire location. Just wait. I mean, I guess.
Might as well.
And then Claude moves across the flames so that he is out of range for now.
So just up here.
Yeah.
There you go. Ow. That was 10 damage? Jesus.
Well, it takes a set proportion of your HP, so the more HP you have. Anyway, move Raphael across the fire, so he's just out of there for now. If any of the armored knights move in, then that is fine.
Here or over here?
Violet should be able to tank a hit. So.
I know I'm saying
Yeah,
chest wise. Pyro 3600, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by.
Indeed. Thank you for coming along to watch our stream. Anyway, yeah, we should probably... Actually, no, we should probably have Violet move to the left
Okay.
to get the other chest. Though, whilst we are saying that, What's the win? What's the win condition for
It was
this?
just it was delete everybody, or the
Oh,
commander. I
okay,
think.
then we can kill the boss without any issues. All right, so move him all the way to the left. I guess we can kill her bow if we really, really want
Nah,
to.
I'll just wait. I was gonna make sure that I have the right thing equipped. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, just wait. Marianne moves across the fire and physics Violet since he has lower HP. And we just want to be careful.
Much needed.
Alright, and Claude cannot really take on Armored Knights, I think, but we can certainly try, I guess.
Just maybe just push him here.
Yeah, probably. Well, we can put him wherever, really, since he's a flying unit. So just so long as he's out of the way, I guess.
I've torched him. Yeah, I just want him just off the fire.
Alright, just wait then. Woo! Rusted bow!
Alrighty.
Alright, Dorothea moves upwards, and I think it would probably be better to just put her on the fire, because then she might be able to get out a bit faster. I mean, actually, if you attack the middle horse dude over there, you can hit 3 people at once.
Then I'll do that, actually.
Alright, we'll take it.
Big rock.
Behold, a rock! Not bad.
Nice. That's good.
Alright, we can move Ingrid across to the other side
Ready when
and
you are.
maybe deal with some of the people, but oh yeah, there's like 2 bow users. Never mind, let's keep Ingrid moving downward, and let's keep Lysethia on the heal space. So we'll just have everybody funnel through Lysethia.
Just have her sit
you're
here.
Yeah, keep Ingrid there, and have Sethith stay over nearby as well. Move Hilda, like, 2, or no. Yeah, 3 to the left, 1 up, so she blocks as much space as possible. Which isn't much, mind you, but it's something. Actually, we can attack, so, Miasma, one of the horsemen, I guess?
Miasma, that guy.
I've got no time for mercy.
Well,
Already did it,
really
ranked
does he
up.
die, completely worthless.
That's good for Bernadetta.
Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, and Flame moves next to Ingrid, or above Ingrid. Alright. He's running!
Bye.
I will not die
Oh,
yet.
right, we might have wanted to have Nosferatu.
Missed. Dead.
I've got no time for mercy. I cannot
Huh.
lose.
Well, even Flame being able to tank stuff.
Yep.
now, look at that.
They say experience beats growth.
What? I don't think that's how that works.
Alright, but I gained health.
Alright. Okay.
Allow me to
Oh, pretty.
demonstrate. Another victory.
Violet did not like being attacked.
No. He definitely didn't like being
Stronger than
attacked.
before.
Alright, I got a heal.
Alright. It's just... Oh, right.
Oh yeah, all my magic uses are auto healing.
No,
That's
I think
so
it's
good.
because the mages don't take damage on the fire. Well, then again, I don't know. Mages have always been complicated in Fire Emblem. Anyway, no, get Marianne first and move above. Move next to Violet to his right, since I don't think you were taking damage, and just assist him.
Thank you.
Alright, Alright, now Byleth attacks the Armored Knight with the Steel Sword.
It won't be in vain.
Okay, and Dorothea moves all the way up. No. You can have her dance, and then Marianne can deal with the Armored Knight that came up.
Sure.
That helps.
Alright, move Dorothea 2 to the left and 1 down, and use magic to take on the Armored
Me and
Knight.
Marianne.
Well, you know what I mean. I think Blizzard would probably kill, but...
I must
fine.
keep going.
Alright, now Raphael moves to the right and goes to the chest.
Bolt axe.
Well, that would be helpful for anybody that wasn't Raphael. Alright, move Claude like 3 up so he's on the fire.
So just like the fire confuses me, so I have to do that. Alright. Thank God you can use a D-pad. Should I swap to killer bow or keep using the steel bow?
Well, nobody's going to attack him.
That's true. Alright, I'll wait.
We'll just have Claude support Raphael once he starts getting attacked. Anyway,
Okay.
start moving the bottom team upwards towards the rest of the group. Flane or the 2 flyers can take the gold while we're doing this. Okay, and just 1 more left. Move her all the way up. I'm gonna start converging our positions soon.
Ready?
And
What the heck was that animation?
Can't afford to lose.
it was a punch.
It's hilarious.
Oh, that one's under.
Yeah, I don't like it though.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. Alright. Marianne and Dorothea have to go back rightward so they can reinforce Raphael. So Dorothea should be able to go across and zap the other dude with thunder. Yep.
I was just wasn't sure if there was that guy you wanted me to kill.
Winning is what matters.
I mean, there's only the one dude. Woo, more rusted axes. Marianne also goes across. We can physics.
Sorry.
Raphael, yeah. Alright, Byleth moves leftward still. That is
Moving on.
fine. Wait. We can try attacking one of the armored knights, but I would not recommend it. So just keep Claude closer to the right, and we'll have him support Raphael. So wait.
We block more of the road.
Alright, Raphael moves 4 up. Is there anybody above that position, actually? Can you go to the...
Just
No.
heal spot, that's it. These are the only enemies that are up top.
This is far fewer enemies than I thought were there. Alright, well anyway, Lyzethia takes the heal spot and everybody else just moves around as to not get sniped by the archer.
Alright, that's gonna be a thing I need to watch later. Apparently the Yankees, like, radio announcers got absolutely hit, mashed by a foul ball. Which, ouch.
Oh, that sucks. Don't it?
Yeah. It's just, it never happens. It's the crazy thing.
Well, it happened.
Yeah.
You lost that one.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's fine.
Horseman.
Oh no! They're coming down! Whatever will we do while these horses have trouble navigating?
The heck just spun. Oh, he did.
Old Gwendol is here, and he doesn't look to be an ally.
Gee.
The hero of Daphne is here. I'll expect more from her than the young ones.
Good sir, you are losing.
New defeat condition. All your units fall in battle or she's defeated.
Are you kidding me? She literally came here as a hindrance.
Yep. And she has 38, and she has 46 HP. These are her
She's
stats.
strong. She's certainly strong, that's for sure, but... She has D plus rank sword. That's
God damn it.
I mean, it's not like it's bad or
Look at her
anything,
movement. It's 3. Oh, wait, that's her battalion. Where's her actual movement?
I don't know. That regardless, it doesn't really matter.
I think
if
the
she just
loser.
if she literally just stays there, she'll be more useful to us. So, Raphael moves as far left as possible and punches one of the armored knights. It doesn't really matter who.
Can I do that first?
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, Claude moves as far right as possible and tries taking out, or far left as possible and tries taking out the other armored knight. No, stop moving close with the bow user, please. Okay.
A fitting outcome.
Alright, move him 2 up, and then Marianne and Dorothea pursue. Probably want to do Marianne first, and then Dorothea can maybe dance on her if she's too far behind.
Oh. Actually, wait, there's been... Can I dance in here from here? I don't think I can. Can I dance on her from here? Or... No, I don't think so.
I mean, you can move backwards, but not really. I would just say, just keep moving Dorothea forward if you can't dance on her effectively.
Alright, this bunch.
Well, you know what they say, throw Byleth in there and pray. Actually, send Byleth all the...
So throw Violet in.
I was going to say, throw Byleth on the other side of the river.
Yeah.
Well, now we have to wait an extra, I guess.
Now what?
Put everybody at the lava's edge so we can just run them across. Flyers can go into the lava area since they can hover over the lava and don't get hurt by it. Just don't put them too close, otherwise they might get attacked by a sneaky whatchamacallit or so.
Are they going? Oh, they're going to kill her.
Judith, please, no, stop trying to help us. Judith, please. Alright, get Byleth across the way, and then we'll deal with the armored knight that's still there with Lyzethia. Yes, this is fine. Just put.
I know, I was
Byleth
wondering if you
there.
meant that location.
Lyzethia goes into the fire lake and attacks, or she can stand there, I guess.
Trading.
I've got no time for
144
this.
damage.
I'm impressed.
I like how there was the curse after he died, so his soul is now cursed. That's just hilarious.
It wasn't enough that he just died a terrible death. No, he had to die even more.
Yeah. Should I put her here? Should I send her to help the... No, I guess it should. We should flank her, probably. I guess I should have done
No,
it.
just keep sending everybody across this way. I guess maybe Ingrid can go across and help Claude and Raphael, but it's not really necessary.
Might as well throw just a body up there. Look, I can go right next to this guy. No. Oops. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to think. I don't really like doing any of this.
I mean, we can just consolidate our forces for now and mainly protect Judith while everybody else runs at Judith, so...
I think that's a good idea. They come. Oh, yeah.
I must
Oh,
leave them
wow.
well.
Oh no, the enemy died. Oh no, the enemy's going to die again.
No
Ready?
hesitation.
All before he
There's
even
no
crit.
turning back now.
Nice.
Magic user doing magic things. Yeah, that's why I blocked her.
Judith, please, stop trying to help! Alright, get Violet to open the chest before anything else.
Silver shield.
Yeah, you can just keep that. Alright, Lyzethia moves as far... Actually, yeah, I think we'd move her there, and then she can attack the horse dude over on the other side. I mean, if you want to use Dark Spikes, we have 6 charges of Dark Spikes, man.
Yeah, it's good against horses.
Alright, move yourself back to the other side first, and then just Dark Spikes the man. Matt, what are you doing?
You only attack from here with dark
Yes.
spikes.
So, what are you doing? That still doesn't answer the question.
No time to slow down.
Well,
Bye-bye.
that was a thing. Alright, Hilda and Flane move across with Flane healing, and Hilda if possible. I don't think she can. Alright. Let's have Ingrid take on the mage that's in the back. Wait, hold on a minute. How much damage did that say that Ingrid did to that dude?
None.
Oh, you might be an armored knight then. In which case, that's kind of bad. Do not... Oh boy.
I moved her away.
Yes, and you moved her straight towards the 2 armored knights that were sitting on top. Congratulations.
Oh, wow.
I am not of the opinion you take any physical attacks with that. I'd say you move Dorothea up, if anything, and have her attack, maybe. Not that close. Man, please, stop putting units in range of other units.
I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do your worst.
I would love if I could crit right now.
Well, you have a 12% chance of it.
She missed. I see. What?
This man has moves. Oh no.
Oh,
Well, I'm sure it's fine.
that's all the way on the edge of my range. That's honestly great.
Honestly, I just say we block Judith from being able to reach him. Judith will go through you. You remember that, right?
Yeah, well, now she can.
Matt, she's an ally. She can go through you.
Alright, well, alright. Now what do I do?
Well, we wait for now.
Does this say have a conversation with her? Seriously?
Well, I mean, I guess you can talk to her if you want.
Or even do you talk?
So, you're finally here, Supreme Leader. And something extra has tagged along.
Sorry, Judith. That rat got away.
Hey, don't worry. And here, you should have this. Perhaps it will come in handy.
Energy drop. I'll send the torch to the convoy, I guess. Alright, well, so here. Rally do again?
Depends on what the rally your unit has is.
Oh, it's just more defense.
Yeah, just ignore it for now.
Destroy them!
Why is he going after Lysithea?
Because Lysithea is clearly the strongest
He
unit
broke
here.
her.
No, he just broke her first ability.
Okay, lived.
Well, it's an armored knight. What were you expecting we're gonna have?
Blocked her.
Alright, have Lysithea attack the dude with Dark Spike. Just get it over with.
He killed Lysithea?
Oh no. That's a slight problem, but anyway.
How about that?
I mean, we could probably get the same amount of mileage out of the Brave Sword, or the Steel Sword. Really.
Literally all of them 0 cents. Let's do the,
Yeah, I mean,
let's
we
do the
can
Steel
take
Sword.
it. Or we could use a Divine Pulse and zero him with... Or actually, no, I guess Violet wouldn't be able to reach him. Otherwise.
No.
I guess we could send Flame up and attack with Flame first, and then Lysithea would just insta-kill him if we did like that. Or, wait, no. There's still a way we could technically kill him with Lysithea if we want to do that.
Yeah, let's not waste a thing.
Match, we recover those at the end of every week, I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna have to rewind all the way.
Every month.
Where's Lysithea's death?
Matt, it was literally a move ago. Come on. So begin player phase. Alright, move Dorothea like 3 to the left and have her use something with higher accuracy. Probably Thunder or something. Sagittae might also. Matt, you really gotta actually read.
I used Thunder.
And Thunder had a 76% chance of missing.
And I did it.
God. I really
Goodbye.
gotta stop being rewarded for terrible
So
behaviors.
I have found a place to die.
Why is he so
Young
good?
ones,
Because he's an idiot. Then again, I feel like that's the standard of all.
Bernadette is now 30 levels.
Maybe this'll help me keep steady.
Hooray.
That old man must have been struggling with
Yeah,
the
I'm a
position he
different
found
fit. I need to
himself in.
restart my
It's time to
computer.
gather
Alright,
ourselves
see you in
and
a
pull
bit.
back our troops.
Wait, I thought you said we could kill everybody.
I did. Lysithea got MVP. Are you kidding me? Fine. Okay, we left 2 alive. We get to take them prisoner.
And then what? We just have more armored knights?
Yes.
To think we'd get into a scrap here, of all places. We're lucky we all made it out alive. Well, that's ancient history. Anyway, long time no see, Professor. Are you still watching this boy's back?
Can you quit calling me a boy in front of everyone? I'm the leader of the Alliance
No.
now. It's not proper.
Not proper, is it? Says the leader who has neglected Alliance territory for years. If you're really the master tactician, you should go back to working quietly at whatever little desk you do your planning on.
Don't call me that either. Who even came up with that nickname?
The writers.
It's a perfect title for a boy who loves crafty schemes as much as you do. You should be grateful to the professor. On your own, you'd look like a scoundrel of a leader.
Claude's usually so flippant, but even he gets overwhelmed when Judith is around.
As expected from the leader of the prestigious House Daphne, her dignity is beyond compare, even if she is no longer one of the 5 great lords.
Hooray! People are gushing
The five most
over
influential lords
Judith.
of the Leicester Alliance. They hold the voting rights at the Round Table conferences. House Daphne used to be included among their ranks, but division from within has hastened their decline. Their vote has since been passed to the emerging Margrave Edmund.
Thanks for the exposition, Gloucester boy.
The game's commenting on itself right there.
Boy, I will not.
Now to business. There were some
Everybody's a
unexpected
boy and
interruptions,
girl
but
to
I've brought soldiers and
Judith.
supplies
You're all
as
too young
promised.
for this shit.
You damn millennials.
Thanks, Judith. I'll gladly take them off your hands.
Hold your
No.
horses, boy. You're
Good
misunderstanding.
to know.
These soldiers are precious to me. I made them what they are.
They're precious
I'm
to
not
me.
about to
Don't
I love how
worry,
we're having
I'll
this-
treat them well, just like I
No?
treat
Then why
Lysathia.
did you come here?
I do love that they're having this discussion while surrounded by just endless lava.
What I'm saying is that I'll be
And
joining
where
your
else are we
army.
gonna have heartwarming
You're going to
decisions
fight the
like
Empire
where you're
with the
gonna
Knights
throw
of
all
Ceres,
your
right? Fight for Lady Rhea?
well
Not
fought
without
troops and stuff.
That's admirable.
It's a little
and all,
too
but we still don't
heartwarming
know
if
for
you
sure
ask
if
me. In
Rhea's in
fact,
the...
I think it's
Oh, she's
everything
there.
warming.
A witness saw Lady Rhea being dragged off by the Imperial Army after the battle 5 years ago.
Are you sure?
Why are we only now learning this?
I know,
One of
right?
my own saw it happen. I'm certain.
You didn't send a letter or something, or a scout to be like,
Or you
hey,
didn't just tell Claude when he came back 5 years
We
ago?
were right in our decision to fight against the Empire.
But you're the leader of House Daphne. Is it okay for you to leave your territory unattended?
And what about you? Is it okay for you to leave the Reigen territory unattended?
That's
Good.
I've left it in the hands of a reliable retainer and...
And I've asked that retainer to watch over Daphne territory as well.
ouch, they're really short.
Wait. You just up and decided to get my retainer to do that without even asking me? No respect, this one.
I mean, you breed the type of people you act like, Claude. So if you're not trustworthy
Oh,
or
you haven't
people
met
don't
him
think
yet,
you're
Professor?
trustworthy,
His name is Nardell. He strikes me as a really special individual. And he's quite handsome, too.
So that's your definition
Excuse
of
me?
handsome?
No objections, then? Good. That settles it. House Daphne is now yours to command.
I'm sure you'd come along even if I refused. So be it. We'll be counting on you, Judith.
hooray, we have obtained
Ally.
House Daphne? Judith?
With Judith joining our forces, we've secured some more troops
You've
and
obtained
supplies.
Curse and
albeit
Destroyer
not
of
many.
Worlds.
I'm sorry it couldn't be more.
No,
I mean,
it's
Judith
enough
did
for
not
the time
seem all
being.
that exemplary
We'll
when
use
we
them to
looked at her
secure even
stats
more troops
in that
and
fight.
supplies.
She'll be fine.
The key to my plan is
She
Count
just needs to
Gloucester,
train
the
a little.
leader of the pro-Empire
Tend
faction.
some
She needs to-
lines.
You intend to
She
sway
needs
my
to
father to
train
join the other side?
Lysathia
If
style,
Count
just
Gloucester were to
throw
switch
it
to the
into a
other
fight
side,
all by
that would
herself.
basically unify
She'll
the
be
alliance.
fine.
Then we could utilize our full military force in the fight against the Empire.
You don't mean to ask me to persuade him, do you? That would be quite impossible.
You can make you head of it.
I don't plan on it. We'll just take his concerns out of the equation. The Aramid River flows
We'll
along
just
the
take
border
him out of
between
the
Gloucester
equation.
territory
That's literally
and
what I
Empire,
said.
Right? Of all the bridges that cross it, the Great Bridge of Murden is the only one near Gloucester territory large enough for an army. Currently, the Imperial Army occupies it.
So, if we were to capture the bridge,
Count Gloucester would be freed from the threat of the Empire, thanks to us.
but we have to pass through Gloucester territory to reach the Great Bridge of Murden, do we not?
Well, if we do it all stealthy
Yes,
like,
and if we attempted it, naturally he would try to stop us.
I am sorry, but I must ask. Surely you do not plan to engage in combat with
no,
my
we're
father?
gonna go in with a
Don't
giant
worry.
wooden horse
I want him
that's
as a
gonna
future
pretend to
ally.
just be a
What good
random
would it do to
strolling
waste
horse
both
in
of our
the
forces fighting?
across the Gloucester territory. That or we're
We
just gonna
can't
get
be
a
stealthy
giant
with so many people.
cardboard
But
box.
I have a scheme. Preparations are already in the works.
Are you going to tell
so
us
the
the
master
scheme?
tactician is finally going to show us his true power.
Master
I'm looking
tactician, my
forward to
ass.
it.
That belongs to
I'll
Robin.
do my best to live up to that name by making my scheme as impressive as possible.
Well, we're all doomed.
Yep. Alright, to March, apparently. Insert Honkai Star Rail joke here.
Part 2. Verdant Wind.
No, we can only make the
Lone
joke once
Moon.
it's the 7th of March.
The
I
rose
really hope
colored
someone in
river.
this game's birthday that I have access to is March 7th. Daniel?
The Alliance
I don't
Army
know.
successfully
Why are you asking me as if I know
rendezvoused
everybody's
with Judith and
birthdays?
Halo.
Because you have access to the
House
internet.
Daphne's forces. The time
So
has
do
come
you.
to invade Empire territory.
Greg, I assumed you were still AFK.
I've been talking.
For like the last... Well, your computer died.
Matt, are you
Did my
okay?
mic just reconnect or something?
No,
There we go.
Matt is just having a moment.
Can someone just look up if there's someone's birthday in this goddamn video game? I have to pay attention to hitting buttons. And Daniel, you know how hard enough that is for me.
I guess, but you can also just look
Preparations
at the
are complete.
calendar when it pops
Now
up.
it's a game of patience. As they say, good things come to those who wait.
Care to elaborate on this plan
they
of
say
yours,
that?
Claude? Can we really do this without battling my father?
Pretty soon, Count Gloucester will need to gather his troops in the northern part of his territory. You got it, Teach.
The combined forces of the Reigen and Daphne houses will threaten the northern part of the Gloucester territory.
Oh no,
doubt
we're
that
almost
retainer
threatening
I
a civil
mentioned is
war
going to
as
draw their
for the
attention.
sake of a
We'll
carefully
take that
guarded
opportunity
scheme.
to
There's
make
no
our
way
way
this
through
can
Gloucester
backfire.
territory and launch a surprise attack on the Great Bridge of Murden.
And are you not concerned about the possibility that I may tip off my father?
The future of the
Don't worry,
Alliance
you're
rests
too
on this
useless
battle.
that your father won't
I'm
believe you
certain
anyway.
You won't betray us.
I will ensure our success.
I know you will. If we can win this fight, then our next goal will be to
Woo,
topple
trust.
Enbar, the Imperial capital. I said before that my plan was to meddle with the Empire, but I'm gonna do you one better. We are going to defeat the Empire, once and for all. But to do that, we can't afford to slip up here. Bear that in mind and prepare yourselves for the coming battle.
Oh my god, Claude's being a leader. There are no birthdays on March 7th.
Staying in depth today. Sure, I'll participate.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Music speaks to the heart. It's more powerful than any weapon.
Are you sure about that? We have a Lysethia.
We do have a Lysethia.
This Lysethia is also not a dancer Lysethia, so there's a...
Hilda wants to talk to me. I will talk to Hilda.
Professor, I asked to be on the sidelines. Why did you put me on the battlefield? You did protect me, so I guess I can't complain. Wait a
The
second,
battlefield
you're hurt.
is the sidelines.
Did that happen when you were defending me?
Exactly. There's just the Lysethia line and the not Lysethia line.
Daniel, which button do I push?
Maybe.
Why are you asking me? Learn how to talk to a woman on your own.
I don't think you talk to any.
I do, in fact, do not talk to many women.
Neither do I. Just talk to the ones at the office, and I go, hi. And I go to my desk. Legit, all I do is I go to my desk and I just say hi on the way to my desk. I don't even do anything. Maybe I help
Talking to
with the
people is
computer thing.
overrated.
It really is. That's why Slack is just easier.
Talking to people is great. What are you on about?
Says the retail employee who has to deal with just so many shitheads.
Hey, most of the customers are great. Every once in a while, you just get one who really, really, really isn't.
When was the last time you had a Karen in your store, anyway?
It's actually been a hot minute.
Oh, really?
Oh, I thought so. How could you be so reckless? Perhaps you'll say that that's what friends do. They look out for each other and save
Maybe
each
people are getting more calm, Greg, but Greg, you do have an important thing coming up July 4th, so you're probably going to get a Karen
I saw
around
you
that.
getting attacked.
Yeah,
I
well,
wouldn't risk my neck
only
to
one?
save you.
He probably has a specific
No,
one in mind.
don't
the way he says that.
overestimate me.
Yeah, I'll come in the store and make a fuss.
I don't know
I still
if
don't
I've
even
told
know
you
where you
this,
work.
Professor. I have a very impressive.
And I'm not about to ask you to tell me on stream, because I'm not going to dox you.
Yeah.
Ah, yes,
I'm
don't
not
worry.
just saying that. He's
Greg, we will
strong,
not ask you to
smart,
identify
nice.
your place
He's
of
basically
occupation and also your
Before
times,
Claude turned
hours,
up,
and drive
people
time.
talked about him becoming
Yeah,
the
Greg,
next
tell us
leader of the
exactly.
Alliance.
Also, Greg, your social security number, please.
I work in
Don't
Unlimited
mention
Blade
that to
Works.
Lawrence, by the way.
Oh my god,
Never
he's
shuts
the
up
one who
about
crafts
anything.
all the swords that Archer uses. Oh my god.
I do love that technically you're not wrong.
Anyway, my parents parents have
That's the best
high
part.
expectations.
Legit. Is there a store called Daniel? Can someone look on Google Maps real quick while I read the dialogue to see if there's a store called Unlimited Blade Works that sells like kitchen equipment or like it's like military like reenactments, hunting equipment.
There is
Yeah.
in fact a store called Unlimited Blade Works with a Z.
Nah. What do they do?
Of course.
They're a
And
nice
where are
store.
they?
Not meeting someone's
They're not. What state?
They're in
California.
They're in
Are you
Anaheim.
fucking sick? Oh, they're in LA.
I know how people react when that happens. From watching my brother, I mean. People force their expectations
currently
on you.
closed.
And then if you fail,
That's because it's 10 p.m. on a Saturday, Greg. What retail store is open that isn't like a grocery store, 7-Eleven?
Whenever
Oh,
I
boy,
happen to
they're
see
in
my
Anaheim.
brother, he looks just devastated. So don't expect anything.
There is a
from me,
24-hour
please.
grocery store.
That way, I can't disappoint you.
There's also, which,
Yours.
I don't know why, like,
Okay, fine.
it is the one that has D's Nuts. Yeah, it is the one that we went to for D's Nuts.
I do want to support you and support my friends.
Chad, if you don't know what we're talking about Mr. Beast, like, Reese's competitor.
I just don't want to let you down.
Also, he had a video today. It was being on a $1 or like $1 million, or what is it? Like, yeah, $1 yacht versus $1 billion.
Neither of them is as good as these nuts.
Well, the $1 yacht literally sank,
Yeah.
and the $1 billion yacht was just a cruise liner. It's an entertaining video, though. Literally still entertaining video, actually, because it was just cool. He also had some like actual real celebrities in there, which was interesting. He hasn't done that in a bit. He had both Tom Brady from the New England, who used to be like one of the best
Brady
players.
from
He's
the
a,
new movie, Tom Brady.
actually, you joke, but they made a movie about Tom Brady
Are you
already.
fucking kidding me?
Yes, they did. Yeah, it's 80 for Brady. It's a movie about boomer women sipping over Tom Brady. Welcome to modern Hollywood. Screw your actual logic.
I'm returning to the topic of these nuts. It is superior.
I'm gonna do support requests.
Yeah, sure. Let's
He also had Pete Davidson
There's a
on.
bit of kick to these nuts.
Hey, Raphael.
Yeah. It's not bad, yeah. He also had Pete Davidson on of SNL fame.
What was that, Greg?
The hungry.
A letter from Maya. I haven't seen her in so long. I bet she's all grown up.
Nah, she's still a shrimp. It's been a while since I saw her. But she's probably only up to your shoulders.
Wow. I can't believe she's gotten that tall.
I wrote to tell her about how we're friends again. Do you remember this?
You weren't friends for
Is
a
that
point.
the picture I drew for her?
She sent it along with the letter. I guess she held on to it since we were kids.
That's really nice.
All right, that's enough looking. She said to show it to you and send it right back.
To think she's handling my little doodle with such reverence. It warms my heart.
Oh yeah. So
I remember the day I gave Maya that drawing.
I
looked
had
so
a bad
happy.
idea today, and I
Before
think
that,
now's the time to
never
tell
knew I
it
could
now that
make
we're
people
out of the
happy with
combat
art.
and just listening to
Oh,
some
yeah.
conversations.
I've been drawing and painting
So,
ever since.
I
Chat,
had-
Daniel.
in hopes of becoming an
Daniel
artist
has
one
been
day.
hyping this for the last hour, chat.
I said it once.
Yeah, an hour ago.
So it must be paying off.
Anyway,
I thought you could be a real
so
artist.
I had an
No,
idea
that's not
today
possible,
because I
I'm
was
afraid.
watching Doug
I have to
stream
consider my
the other
parents'
day.
wishes.
Shout out to Doug
Who
Doug.
cares
If
what
you
your
haven't seen the
parents want?
dude, he
It's
does
not like
great
you're a noble or nothing.
stuff.
Your
But anyway,
face,
he was
Huh.
doing an
I
AI
know
versus
support
Twitch
you in
chat
whatever
chess
dream you
match,
got.
right?
Oh god, is that Doug again?
Okay.
Yes, but this
Let me
time
see.
because
What's the
he had
first
done
step
it
to follow
like
your
the day
dreams?
before,
Got it.
but
You should paint
for
me.
this chess match, he made it
paint
so
you?
that the AI could cheat. Because the AI kept making
I want my
moves
little
that
sis to
weren't
know how
legal
good I'm doing
moves.
here. So I gotta send her proof. Plus,
And I'm not
she'll be
gonna
doubly
really
impressed
spoil
with
the
painting
ending of
you
that
made.
one, so you all watch it for yourself.
Good
But at
point.
the end of it, he was
I can
bringing
certainly
up
try to
the
capture
idea
your
of what if
likeness.
he
I'll
played
paint you with
chess,
a warm, cheerful
or what
expression
if
on your face.
Twitch chat
Bring
played
my
chess with the
comfort to my
AI, but
face?
they could make
No
multiple
way.
moves
You
per
gotta
turn,
get my muscles in there.
right?
What?
Like
Mostly
Kung
my
Fu
shins
chess,
and
except
arms.
not as real time.
Are you sure that's
Something
what you
like
want
that.
to see?
So
Wait,
when I heard
before you
that,
start
I got to
painting,
thinking,
I gotta get me a
if
little
you
more
can make
training.
multiple
If my
moves
muscles
per
aren't
turn,
bulging,
that
I'm
sounds
not sure about
interesting.
this.
But with how
But isn't
many
that just
pieces?
Fire Emblem?
Yes, but with how many pieces you have in chess, that doesn't sound like that interesting of a thing, right? And then I got to
Right.
thinking,
Hello,
what if you
Raphael.
increase
Are you
the
well?
number of
Any chance
pieces
you might be training
per side
Of course!
while you
My
have
muscles are
multiple
always ready to
moving
train.
pieces
today? I
per
imagine
chest?
so. Mind if I tag along? I have been
That
practicing
has
my
given
battle
me an
cries.
idea.
I believe
Well,
you
so
should
hold on.
notice a marked improvement.
Okay, hold on.
Now, hold on. I'm not quite done. For you see, the idea that I have come up with is... well, actually, hold on. Let me just pull up an image, and I will show it to you after I, save my current project.
Oh boy.
Wow, that sounds much better than last time. But try doing it more like this.
Oh no, is Raphael teaching Flame how to yell again?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, and
Okay,
obviously,
so-
I love the fact that since they're VAs, they're probably either really into it or they're sick of it.
Okay, I do want to
Hearing it
mention,
anew
Matt,
is
to not
positively
put this
invigorating.
on
I have
stream.
much training ahead if I am to
What the
become as
hell am I
strong as
looking
you.
at?
Welcome to
Is that-
Triple Chess, where
What the
every
f-
piece except the king is tripled.
Why?
Chat, there's like 3 pawns on every space in the top row, and 3 of every other piece in the back except the king. What the hell?
Why would you do that?
Is that what you were doing in Tabletop Simulator earlier?
Yes, so
Try not to strain yourself.
me and this other
You've got
person
smarts, so
that
you
I
shouldn't have
told
to
the
worry about
idea
your
to
muscles.
were like, let's do a game,
I
and
won't be
we
satisfied
managed to
until my
fill out
body
a
is as
whole
strong as my
2
mind,
more
as my
rule
body is so
cards of
frail.
just
My
random
cover is
stuff
endlessly
for the
burning.
Oh
game.
my god, Daniel.
I know
Well,
what
you
that's
think
like.
this is
I have
bad,
a little
right?
sister too.
And it is
I
pretty
always worry
bad.
about her. Even
But
this
I
is
want
small. Like,
I want to
this
just
is
intro.
great.
Then
No,
surely
no,
you
no, hold on.
understand.
I just want to
I want to give
introduce
my
the
brother peace
idea
of
of the
mind.
thing I'm
If I
currently
don't get
trying to
stronger,
work on.
I won't be able to do all the things I wish to do. But I'm quite enjoying this. I've never shouted so loudly in all my life.
Can you look at this new image? What the... Daniel, why are there 25 pieces on each board piece, except for the, like... Except for everything but the rook. Like, the rook's
I'm
the only
filling
special
in the
piece.
rest of them, but welcome to Muso Chess.
You did move so shit.
What the... You have excellent, impeccable naming sense. Nothing else needs to be said.
Alright then.
Each time I allow myself to let go in such a way, I feel
Yes, this
invigorated.
is going to be
Well, if
great,
you're having
I'm
fun,
sure.
I'm not gonna stop
This
you.
is some of the
Go on
most
and shout as
cursed
much as you
chess I
want.
have ever
Give
seen.
it all you've got.
And I
That is
love it.
extremely cursed, Daniel. What the hell?
Thanks, I take that as a compliment.
Now imagine this,
All
but in
right.
5D chess
Gather up your
format.
energy deep in your gut.
That would be
and
great.
Get ready to shout.
Ah!
It was just the same voice line.
Plane only screams so many ways. She has very small vocal cords.
Yeah, also more Raphael.
Oh, is that Ingrid? I'd better get out of here before she scolds me again. Actually, she looks kind of sad. Maybe I shouldn't run away.
She just looks more pissed.
Ingrid!
But Ingrid
Why do you
always
look
looks
so sad?
pissed.
Are you hungry or something?
Yeah, she's got just resting.
Raphael, not every negative emotion is linked
Oh,
to not
it's
having
you.
enough food in you.
No, I'm not hungry.
You're
Just
not
most
hungry,
of them.
but you're sad anyway? I don't get it. Are you sick?
No.
She looks just worried now.
Then are you sure
No, she
you're
just
not
looks sad.
hungry?
Why is he just always on about food?
I mean, have you seen this man?
Have you seen myself?
But just think about
just
how
told you
much
that
food
wasn't
it
it.
must take to fuel
It's nothing you
Raphael's
can help with
lifestyle
anyway.
that sustains that body.
That is true. Yeah, there are people like they say when you're doing a like when you apparently to like get to Everest, you burn about like 18,000 calories on the hike to the summit. So yeah, you kind of do need to eat a lot of food for stuff like that.
Well,
Although
sometimes
this
you gotta
man could
talk it out.
probably...
That's what my grandpa
He
says.
probably just
He could
eats
probably
a
get up
cow a
with-
day.
He probably does, honestly.
Yeah, I guess that's helpful sometimes. Are you
A
willing to listen
whole
then?
raw
Of course.
cow.
Please.
He just
stuffed the cow.
Like, he just...
It's just alive. He just eats it.
It's like an anaconda,
I
but he
found a
doesn't
letter from
constrict
back at
his
the
prey
academy that my
first.
father sent.
regarding a
He
marriage.
just
opens his
smiles.
mouth and you just devour.
Just slipped it down like friggin' spaghetti.
I see, I see.
I am the only person in House Galatea capable of carrying on our family line, of passing on a crest.
Ah, I see. I see.
But I chose instead to fight, betraying my family and ruining my father's plans for me.
I see.
Jesus Christ. Raphael, you have one mode.
Raphael,
It is food.
I'm right there with you, but
did you
God
hear
damn
that
it.
ominous sound? Was that thunder?
sorry. All that after hearing you out, I think you're probably just hungry too.
That's
Away
why-
after a good meal.
This is why it's a B support conversation, not A.
I really am not hungry. But I can't say no to good food.
Yes, you can.
Alright, let's just do
You
it.
can say no to
I
it
can tell you
because
about my struggles
Raphael's
some other time,
stomach is
maybe.
going to keep threatening you with violence.
You could also
until
just
you-
talk to him while you're having a meal. That's a thing.
Yes, but then he'll be occupied shoveling food down his face.
Yeah, that's not wrong
You
with
won't
Raphael.
be able to hear past the sound of his hoovering vacuum
Hey,
lung
Oh,
jaw
Lysithia.
thing.
Something I can do for you?
Why?
can you help me out with my
Why
shopping?
is this the conversation we've come to?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm still looking at your absolute just how match of a chessboard.
I haven't even made the rules
Yes,
for
of
this
course.
one yet, aside
You
from
need
the
me to
fact
carry
that
stuff?
chess pieces have HP.
What? Chat, whenever this is developed, we're gonna play just chess on stream.
Actually,
We,
Sure.
can
we
you pick up
still
some tea for
we
me?
still need to
I
have a
do it, but I'm
5D
drowning
chess
in work.
stream with you.
We'll just
Yeah.
have one day
You're
that's
so
just
busy you can't go
completely
shopping.
revolving around
Okay.
chess
Do
games.
you have a favorite kind of tea?
God.
I'm not too picky. I
We'll
just like having
expand
it around,
Matt's
really.
brain or blow it up
Whatever's
trying.
cheapest works.
Yeah, I played chess in elementary school. And either was good or it sucked.
Note,
One
exploding
question.
I have not
something
played
is
chess.
Why me?
I have not played. Yeah, that's true. Also, I have not played chess since the last time I booted it up on my Mac on probably accident.
I just thought I could lean on you a bit.
I kind of miss when the Mac had actual games on there. Remember when Marble Blast was just included with all Macs?
You know,
Marble
And Endball?
rather than
Blast,
trying to do
yes.
everything on my own.
Dude, Marble Blast is so good. I might just do that one day. Just do Marble Blast for like an hour or two.
Well,
I mean, there's plenty
I'm
of
glad you
things you
decided
could
to
probably
approach
do
me.
for an
There's
hour or
mods
two.
for it. There's mods and there's multiplayer. There is multiplayer.
but for this particular task, you might be better off doing it yourself.
Oh?
There are so many different kinds of tea, and I'm not very discerning. Well, what if I get you one you don't like? When I do my own shopping, I pick a tea at random. Otherwise, I'd be paralyzed by all the choices.
Yeah, it's legitimately how my mom shops on Amazon. No joke. She just is like, I don't know what to pick. And then she just tells me to pick it.
Nice.
like the other day, she was like, I need a Bluetooth speaker. I don't. There's too many options on Amazon. I'm like, how about this one? It's like, oh no, I found your dad's. I'm like, okay.
It's the same with food.
Well,
Sometimes
at
I
least if it's a
stare and stare
Bluetooth
at the
speaker,
options
she has a
and
chance
never
of getting
decide.
something better than average if she asks you.
Yeah, no, I mean that's true. I literally just sent her like one of those like $80 things
You look like
that
you were
worked
doing
pretty
just
well.
fine when you went to get groceries the other day.
Doesn't even have to be fancy. Doesn't need to connect to the internet. It just needs to be a Bluetooth speaker with at least like a few hours of battery.
Really
I don't need it to be
push
internet
myself
connected.
to do
There's
that
no point
alone.
for a Bluetooth
I
for a
don't think I can do
speaker
that again.
that's portable.
Sorry.
Like why? Why do you need Wi-Fi on the speaker?
So you've stopped trying to do things on
Unless
your
it's like a
own,
Google
then?
Home.
Yeah. Still, though, for today, how
Do you
about
guys remember when
tonight?
they made the Chromecast
That'll
audio?
do.
For that way you could hook up like old speakers to be smart?
I vaguely
Sounds nice,
recall this,
sure.
yes. It
Do you
seemed
mind
like a brilliant
ruining mine while
idea
you're
at
at
the
it?
time.
And then they
What
killed it because of
happened?
Google. Google happened to it because Google. Have you seen the Killed by Google
Though I can't
website,
do it as
Greg?
skillfully as Lawrence, I'm
Not
afraid.
recently, no.
Oh, I might share it with you.
I'll get it ready right away. Feel free to start
I'm
focusing on
sure
your work.
there's been a lot added.
It's literally called the killedbygoogle.com. Here, I'm putting it in the Discord. Here you go. And then just go ahead and scroll through the massive list of projects.
This will be good.
There's a lot of stuff there you'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh wow, I forgot about that. I wonder why.
I know, but there was some stuff in there that they liked that I killed. Like, do you remember Google Reader? Greg, did you ever use Google
Yes.
Reader back in the day?
Yes!
I mean,
I was so
plenty reliable to
mad
me.
with that.
No, Greg, I was too, because that was before I started. That honestly pushed me to use Twitter more when they got rid of it.
I do.
That
Really?
paywalls.
How so?
You're fun, you're easy to be around, and you rarely complain when you help others.
Well,
I'm just gonna let you guys
I'm
just
just
scroll through
pouring
that.
some tea. I'm not sure
wow,
that qualifies as help.
wow, that's a lot of things.
Did the list just? Did you just see the scroll bar?
Angular?
Yeah.
Easy
What's
for me to
Angular?
rely on people,
It's
but
a
with you,
it's a
it's
JavaScript
different.
framework that I used to play around with a lot for prototyping.
Oh.
I haven't touched it in like
Well,
2 years. But
there aren't
still.
many things I can do.
Well, then you might not want to use it if it's dead.
Well,
what I can do,
it says
I will
killed
do.
over 1 year.
So if
oh,
you need
yeah.
anything,
it,
ask
it
me.
ended in
And I'll try to
21,
help.
and that's just service on it. But
You
the
really
framework's
are
still
unreliable, as it
out
turns
there. I
out.
still
Yeah,
have
no,
it
the
on my
framework's
site.
obviously get.
Take your word for
It's probably open source now, but Google doesn't actively work on it anymore.
So that's fine.
There's a lot of projects out there that get abandoned by a corporation, but they're open source. Like, I think Facebook has a few frameworks that they made open source.
Oh, yeah.
The problem is they made them open source, and then Facebook went, no. We're not using it anymore, because it became too open source. Where people were submitting things that basically countered the point of Facebook.
Hello, Leone. I imagine you are here to fish.
Are you here
Oh,
to
this is a
stop her from fishing or something?
Yeah, this is a great spot for it. You must be a pretty experienced fisherman. huh?
Leone, there's
I am
exactly...
I am the fisherman.
Actually, while I have
I
been
want to
a
point
hobby
out
for
that
a
there's
long while,
exactly
I must
one
admit
spot
I
you
am
can fish
less
in.
than
It's in
proficient.
Arab school.
Yeah, also it's like an artificial lake. It's like, where did the fish come from?
Now that you
Swift
mention
for
it, I can
TensorFlow is
see you're
dead.
not having much luck today.
Swift
It's
what?
likely because
Swift
I am
for
not using any
TensorFlow?
bait.
What is that?
It's a machine learning thing.
Well,
Ah.
I
But
haven't.
why bother fishing at all
I haven't
if you're not even trying to catch
dabbled
something?
in machine learning myself since.
Greg, I feel like you would somehow just make
that I
Skynet
might
with
rely.
your machine learning. You would just somehow
Listen
take
to me.
Neurosoma if you got
That's
access to her AI and make her
Watch the water
actually
ripple.
sentient.
I made a
Days are
generative
busy.
neural network
Even
that
hectic.
produces convincing whale
It helps
songs.
to find peace and quiet every so
Whale
often.
song?
Yep.
My whale song.
He watched too much Star
I had-
Trek 4.
No, I had a data set and I had
Oh,
nothing to do
that
with
makes
it,
sense.
so I figured.
Still.
Oh,
Why did you have a data set of whale song?
You may as well actually beat the line.
I don't remember.
Maybe so.
You watched too much Star Trek 4.
To my
Greg.
chagrin,
No, one of my
not even know what
professors
type
said
of bait to
something
use.
once, and I immediately went up. Oh,
I learned to fish by accompanying my wife.
I'm a ghost
She
ground
was
some of
always
the
the
stuff
one to
up.
bait the hooks.
I
no.
don't remember what he said or how that connected to anything, but that was a week of
She
my
would hand me
life
the
well
rod and I would
spent.
cast my line.
This is whale song generation.
How the
And
rest
by
was done.
well spent, I mean that was a complete and utter waste of a week.
Oh my-
During which I got
Oh.
absolutely nothing else. done.
And your wife, where is she now?
Why? By the way, this is a sea level conversation, so that's why Leonie's asking that. Leonie's basically spent no time at Sith.
She passed away quite some time ago. Since then, I have only to fish on my
Well,
own.
you have your sister, wink wink.
Yeah, I mean, like, Jay, he could just be like, Flame, we're gonna go fishing today. Why? Because dad-daughter time.
Even so, I find peace.
Well,
out here.
remember, everybody
or no
else
bait.
is not quite convinced yet of this.
About you? How
Somehow.
do you fish?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty
Me?
sure at least half of
Just for
the
the fish, actually.
place
To me,
knows, but
it's
they just
purely
want to
practical.
keep
Catch
it
right
silent
now,
because
one
they
less
like
meal
to.
worry about later.
They
Hunting,
want to keep
fishing,
Flame happy
whatever
to
it
think
takes to get
that,
by.
oh,
That's how
I'm
I've
keeping
always
it
done
a
it.
secret that
I'm
this
not
is
exactly
my
starving
father.
right now, but back then, if I couldn't catch something,
So there's
I'd
like,
go hungry.
yeah,
So
okay.
getting the hang of it was
They're like,
pretty
or
vital.
Flame's like, this is my brother, Seth,
I
and
would
then they're
certainly
like,
say so.
hmm,
I imagine
yeah,
it is
okay,
intensely
Flame, whatever.
satisfying to
What
catch a fish
about-
when the need is so great.
Probably, yeah. The need makes it more purposeful. But hey, if you ever want to try fishing for real, I'd be happy to share my bait with you. And if you catch something, I'll cook it up nicely for you. How's that?
Oh,
for
no,
you?
we
yeah,
already
Google
Are you a skilled
Plus.
chef also?
Yeah, Greg, they killed that for Enterprise, too. Greg, Google Plus, no one liked Google Plus.
I liked Google Plus.
Well, no,
because it
here's
was
the thing.
minimal. It
Google Plus
not
was
Facebook.
good. It's the problem is it's fucking with the YouTube comment section is what killed it.
Can't promise it'll be fancy, but it'll taste good.
Like, if they left it alone from the comment section, people would have been less angry about it.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you know it? I am suddenly
See,
overcome
there's the
with
thing.
urge
I
to
don't
excel.
read comments.
Yeah, well, the problem is it's not that you read it; it's that in order to do anything with comments, even just to like write a comment, you still need.
Oh, I don't
like
do
it's
that
such
either.
a mess.
Great.
I
Let's
do it
get started.
sometimes. I don't really write comments that often. I more read them because I just don't have a reason to really write comments that often.
Oh, is that Sedith?
Oh, Bernadette is talking to Sedith.
Wow.
Wonder how that
Scary
happened.
taking
Wait at
thought.
the bottom and see what
I
the
wonder what he's writing.
Oh, it's gonna be something from like
Google
2004.
Death Bar.
What was Death Bar again? I feel like it's not like wasn't it Google Gadgets, but like on a PC.
It was the little like you know the
You mean
little-
Google
it was the
Desktop?
it was the little widget that let you perform Google searches without leaving your desktop.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, it was the little thing that was like in the bottom right of your computer.
I loved the idea behind that thing. I never used it.
Oh my god. Greg, I googled Google Death Bar on Google Images, and look what I found from 2003.
That phrase doesn't quite work, does it? Let's see about an alternative.
Bro, that's an article from 2003 being like, look at this cool thing.
Maybe it's a letter or a poem.
Do you remember iGoogle, Greg? Dude, that was awesome.
Oh my gosh.
To introduce misunderstanding.
Dude, iGoogle was great because like you could do Google searches on your computer, and they would be like, "What are you doing?" You're like, "Oh, I'm googling." Like you just open a tab, and then they go, "Oh, okay," and then you could just have like man on your Google homepage, and you could just not have to work. I spent so long doing that in middle school.
So
on my
much
laptop.
It
nostalgia.
must be really important.
Dude, when it, like the 2000s were so much more interesting for computers in terms of like wacky stuff you can do.
Yeah, no, now everything's
Now it's all
being
just
built
web
to
apps.
actually be useful and
Modern
productive,
words
or
ought
else
to be
it's
precise.
just
I blame the
drab.
iPhone. I blame the iPhone.
Harding, it's a farewell letter? Is he writing his resignation?
Oh my gosh, this is a blast from the past.
Can be a little scary.
What, that
sometimes.
article?
I
Yeah.
hope he doesn't leave. It'd be sad to
Isn't
see
it great,
him
Greg, going that when this article was made, we were all like 8,
Oh yeah.
7, actually
We
7.
were wee childlets.
Shouldn't make such
I wasn't even,
rash
I don't think I was even using the internet at this point. When I was 7, I think I might have only been going to Nick.com to play that SpongeBob Krabby Patty game where you had to select the bun, cheese, lettuce, and
Yeah, no.
patty.
Actually, this the Ask Jeeves era.
Ask Jeeves is a little bit before this, I think. Ask Jeeves was still around, but it was starting to die off Google because Google was better at it. I remember using Ask Jeeves though. I used Ask Jeeves on like Netflix or Netscape for a minute. Oops.
Oh my gosh, we are dating ourselves.
If you don't
We really
feel comfortable
are.
talking
Like,
to
imagine
yourself,
trying to
then
tell
you
someone
should
about
not
iGoogle
speak
and
so
they're like
loudly.
15 and they go, I don't know what that is. Do you mean
Well,
like,
let
did
me tell
Google
you,
make
I'm
like,
the same age as you
I'm
guys,
sorry
and
to
I
hear
have
that
no
you
idea
find
what
me
you're talking
intimidating.
about.
ah,
I just... I'm sorry!
Anyway, I gotta go real quick.
You ever again!
Yeah.
Wait, Bernadetta.
dude, it's just such a like, oh my
Typical
god.
behavior for the girl. Most concerning. Can she really go through life this way?
Your Google Desktop was good too because it also had the gadgets. I think Greg deafened because of nostalgia.
No, I think Greg deafened because he went to the bathroom, and he deafened his mic like a normal person.
Hey.
Why are you sighing at me like that?
Well, look,
Is
if
my
you
face really so
deafen while
hopeless?
you leave...
Alright, enough of that chat.
Ingrid, I am trying to think of something polite to say right now.
I know
It's
that
as if you
stream
had
could
no
not hear me,
experience dressing
but there were a lot of expletives.
at all.
I mean, I
Reminder
get
that I am
it.
not
Dorothea, I
blind.
appreciate you taking the time, but yes, we're in the middle of a war. It hasn't been my top priority.
Speaking of bathroom, after this conversation, I'm going to the bathroom.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be
I
so
mean, you
hard
could just
on
let it auto
I was just
advance and have no
surprised.
I want to see the dialogue.
A gal like you, you're a beautiful young noblewoman who somehow
Dorothea,
has no
are you
experience with
hitting on
anything but
Ingrid?
profession.
Lesbians for the win.
This is basic stuff, Ingrid. The basics of the basics, really.
Meanwhile, here I am.
Dorothea
Just a
is
normal average guy doesn't know shit.
Bi at the very least.
That makes sense, yeah.
I mean, she is one of like the lesbian.
She can go with
for
either
female
or.
pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. Love whoever you want. I don't care.
As long as it's actually legal.
And a human. Please don't do weird
That's
things.
what I
to
meant by.
animal
Also,
objects.
what I meant by legal, Daniel.
Okay, fair enough. Well, actually, yeah, that's a good point.
It must be an adult human over 18. That is consenting.
Anything over 18. Keep it
Human.
legal, people. Other than that, go nuts.
Dressing myself up to attract
Yeah.
someone has never played an
Or
important
maybe not
part in
go
my
super
pursuits as
nuts.
a knight.
Like, don't start. Keep it legally nuts. Keep your nuts legal. There you go.
Keep the legal nuts. Keep your nuts legal.
That's a
That should be-
buzzword or buzz statement for this stream. Keep your nuts
That's
legal.
keep your nuts legal. That's going in. Oh man, if I made TikToks, that would go on TikTok.
It's not like I'd be dressing myself up just to attract someone.
Oh.
I'd be dressing up for the occasion, even if I don't dress up any other time. Especially
You know,
occasions such
when
as
Greg
this
comes
is a
back,
good
we just
reason
need to
try it
drop
out.
that on him with no context whatsoever.
100%.
Well, yeah. That's why we dress up when we go out. You might meet someone and you want to look your best, don't you? Get their attention, lure them in.
Yeah, meanwhile, when I go outside, like, I went outside today, I took a 10-minute walk. I just wore my PJs. Which is just some, like some, what is it called? I forget if they're like, whatever the boxer shorts are, wherever they are. And then, like, I had, like, just a t-shirt, and I have this t-shirt on. Like, I'm a slob because it's Saturday.
That's the exact opposite of what I just said.
Meanwhile, during the week, I wear, like, work clothes, like you've seen chat when I, like, stream during the week.
You said previously that dressing up for the occasion is reason enough.
Oh, I just said that so you wouldn't run off screaming.
Like, I don't know. The clothes I get are, like, I don't even get anything fancy. I just go to Kohl's. I go to Kohl's and I get some pants and a nice shirt.
While we're talking about this, can we just draw attention to the fact that Dorothea just said that I just said that so you wouldn't run off screaming for
I know, right?
almost no reason whatsoever that we haven't been or that we have not been
Finished with
aware of.
you. Well, someone looking at you could be forgiven for wanting to pounce.
There it is, Daniel.
Could they be? I don't know that I'd forgive them.
I think I don't know if Ingrid is confused by the fact she said ready to pounce, if Ingrid thinks she's getting hit on, or if Ingrid thinks that she's gonna get attacked.
I mean, is it not the same thing,
That's
just with
why,
different
just before
end
I
goal
land,
end results?
I'm gonna ask permission.
Well, there we go. That's good. Thank you, Dorothea.
Permission
Clarification,
is not granted.
woo.
Ever. Just back off.
Well, Ingrid is not a lesbian, apparently. Goodbye to the conversation.
Well, Dorothea tried. Oh yeah, Greg, you're back.
Yeah?
Keep your
Oh,
nuts
yeah.
legal.
Keep your nuts legal.
What?
It's simple, Greg. You have to keep your nuts legal.
I mean, I can't think of any reason why they ought to be violating the law.
Yeah, well, remember that in the future to keep it legal.
Ingrid,
why are we like
Are you
this?
familiar with the
That makes
story
sense.
of the King of
Morons.
Liberation and the
No.
10 elites of Fodlan?
Nothing at all.
Of course. They were the heroes who struck down evil with the power of the sacred weapons, protecting our land and people. Their strength was passed down through the ages, manifesting itself in the crest some of us are born with.
Yes, the 10 elites certainly possessed great power. But does that make them worthy of worship?
I imagine you ask because they later fought amongst themselves, turning on one another, ravaging the land.
Precisely. Initially, Nemesis and the 10 elites worked together to bring peace to Fodlan. But soon their
They
ambitions got the
did.
best of them.
And then they
clashed,
went
using
batshit
their
crazy.
sacred weapons on anyone they chose, strong and weak alike.
And it seems like literally any medieval society.
What I mean to say is, possessing strength
I guess
alone
with
does
great
not make
power
one
comes
worthy of
great
respect.
responsibility.
Rather,
That
Go
one
see
is judged
Spider-Verse.
by how they choose
That
to
and don't
use that
use
strength.
weapons that turn you into monsters,
Yes,
maybe.
I
That might
agree.
also be helpful.
Wrong.
So
If you
don't
follow
carpet
that
bomb
logic, then
yourself
you'll see
with
it also applies to
getting
those who
injected
are
with a
born
rabies
crests.
virus. Because that's the closest thing we have to zombies.
Now think
Sure.
of how your father wishes to wed you to another family's fortune on the basis of your crest.
Yes? What of it?
These are purely inherited qualities. Is it not foolish to judge a person's value by some inherited
That's rich
function?
coming from the church.
I know, right? You should really judge someone not by their money. Meanwhile, the church. We have money.
I
Well,
mean,
not at the
I was
moment, but
more
we used
saying
to.
that you shouldn't, or
That is all
he's
a
saying you
crest
shouldn't
is,
judge
really.
a person by their crest alone and,
That's what I think,
and
too.
value them
Having a
as an
crest or
actual
not has no bearing
individual.
on your worth as a
Meanwhile, the
person.
church is basically saying
I
people with
understand
crests
that
are
Count
better than
Galatea
everybody
believes
else.
He has the right to manage your affairs.
Yeah.
I am certain he has his own share of problems, and I do not wish to meddle or lay blame. But if there is
It's rather
anything
like
I
a
should like to
pterosaur
say
with
to
a
his
crest is
daughter,
better.
it is this: how you live your life.
Yeah, but then there's also
up to
the
Thank you for
sneaky
your
ones that
counsel
look
and
like
wisdom,
females
sir.
and then get hit
Father's
on by
hopes
the
were
males,
dashed long
though.
ago.
Or by
Is
the
it like
big
that-
crested ones.
I will take some time
Are you
to
referring
reflect
to the
on what
dinosaur
lies ahead.
Yes.
My future.
And then the male, and then the femboy male just looks super awkward.
Yeah, no, it's the chat. We're talking about in Prehistoric Planet. There's an episode about what are those dinosaurs, Daniel? The pterodons? Which pterodon is it specifically?
Barbarodactylus, I think.
Something like that, yeah. Chat, there's a clip in it where it shows like a bunch of them trying to figure out how to mate. And it's basically like all the males will like figure out how to keep the other ones away. But there's some males that are smaller and look like the females. So there was a male looking around trying to figure out how to get past a big male to get to a female. And he got hit by a big male and he was like, what's going on? Like, he was like just super confused. He was like, what the fuck? Like, he was like, I don't know what to do. Get me out of here, yeah. And then he like turned away and the big male kept poking at him and eventually left him alone. And then he got to go, the small one got to go with the female. Because the females all look tiny. They're like all tiny, at least as far as the show's logic is concerned. It's a good show. You should go watch Prehistoric Planet. It's awesome.
Indeed, though there is scientific evidence to support the idea of like sexual dimorphism, especially in size.
I mean, that happens with any species. Like, let's be honest. Like,
Well,
there
yeah,
are,
but usually
there's
it's
feminine-looking
questionable
men.
depending on which one is
Butch-looking
actually
women.
the smaller versus the bigger one. Like, I think T-Rex females are bigger than the males.
That makes... Well, I mean, have you seen Jurassic Park?
What does Jurassic Park have to do with this?
Nothing.
Exactly. Anyway, go feed the children.
I will do that after I go to the bathroom.
All right. Okay, Greg, what is our conversation for the chair stream for today?
Well, I thought I'd figured out how the fifth true magic works. But then
Oh.
I realized that I was basically just describing Gable backwards.
Do you not want to elaborate on that at all?
Nope.
Thanks.
Mostly because the explanation is absurdly stupid, and basically relies on the idea that that magecraft is a physical process.
Is it not?
I mean, a physical process with a defined end. However, so at the end of a spell, the laws of reality are reasserted. So,
Okay.
like, it's... Fate logic is that, basically, magecraft is performing something scientifically possible through mystical means. Which means that, in order for it to have an existence as an act of magecraft, it must have an end result which is scientifically plausible. In other words, it has to have an end, and that end has to obey physics with respect to the beginning, regardless of how much we fudge the numbers in between. So, this means simple things like, once the spell is over, there's the same amount of energy as there was before it began. Or once the spell is over, there has to be at least as much entropy as before it began. So what if that means that in order to prevent the fudging of the numbers to continue in perpetuity, Gaia has to impose a reverse causality, saying that in order for a magecraft to begin, it has to have a predestined end, then that would mean that if that predestined end could be loaded with a negative amount of entropy from the beginning, say if you offload the entropy to a parallel possibility, then the effect, which is the end, which has preceded the end has preceded the cause, because if there's less entropy, then when Gaia says, okay, you're done, your spell is over, that means that the end with less entropy has to have occurred before the beginning. So this would only be magic, though, in terms of how you make Gaia do that, as opposed to magecraft, because I went too deep down the Tight Moon hole.
And you can't get out anymore.
Yeah, no, and the worst thing is, this is just me figuring out how it would work based on Tight Moon logic, and it's not taking into account any of the lore that's dropped that basically seems to run perpendicular to this and is entirely unhelpful.
Okay, but does that lore that runs perpendicular to it also run perpendicular to how it works in Tight Moon as a whole?
Well, it's not so much that, it's more skew to it, honestly, that a lot of the lore, it's not clear how the connection is meant to exist, and it seems to be setting up for a future lore drop. But since they've been sitting on this stuff for years and haven't gone anywhere with it, I'm starting to feel like it's a case of the fourth true magic, where they're not going to drop anything more and expect us to just, like, piece together a bunch of puzzle pieces even though the bits in between them are missing. Although it's never going to be as bad as the fourth true magic, because that's basically, we swear it exists, it's definitely something. I don't know who it's connected to or what it is or what it does, but it's there. Which
The
leads me to
magic definitely exists.
Which leads me to believe that it doesn't exist, and that four true magicians walked into a bar and decided to prank all the Magus Society into thinking that there was another true magic. That is my operating hypothesis.
That is certainly a hypothesis, I think.
If nothing else, it's something Zeldritch would do.
You know, that does probably sound correct. That Zeldritch would probably just do that to fuck with people. So...
And it's a big part of his whole thing. The reason he's called the Wizard Marshal is because he got a bunch of ornery, pig-headed magi to follow his cause. So, I can totally believe him persuading 3 other magicians to go along with this.
I mean, it also depends on whether or not he's with like-minded people, which, I mean... how many magicians are there that are gonna be like Zeldritch?
Exactly one. He's a one of a kind. But...
Okay, but wait, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. In that case, could he not go to parallel worlds and kind of pretend that there are other Zeldritches that are... Or he could, like, have the Zeldritches act like other people and pretend that he has an agreement of 4 people that there's a fourth true magic?
That probably wouldn't work, because at least well, the blue is notorious enough, and I don't think he could pass for, I don't think he could pass for an Ironspurn. Actually, no, he probably could if old Zeldritch.
I mean, you also have to remember, though, that Zeldritch could just use more magic to bullshit his appearance, right?
Okay, fair enough.
So realistically, he could look like anything he wanted to be.
Yeah, he could also probably show up to drunk people.
He could show up to drunk people and say, "Hey, I need you to act like a wizard for a bit."
Yeah. He just he just shows up to random promising children and like, "You're a wizard, Harry."
Oh, so what you're telling me is that he's Hagrid.
Who's Hagrid?
Zelrich. You don't know this dude.
No, I don't.
It's so remember my presentation on Fate where I explained stuff about true magic?
Yeah.
I had a slide on that at least. So Zelrich is one of the people who does true magic. He basically traipses across the multiverse, seeding mayhem and chaos. And
Great.
Causing problems with
the great thing is he is firmly and clearly on the side of humanity, as in he is willing to fight and make great sacrifices for the continued existence of humankind.
That's good.
As long as humankind exists, he can troll the heck out of humans as much as he wants.
Ah, so he's one of those people.
Yes, in fact, I'm half convinced that the main reason he's invested in humanity is because humanity is more prankable than any of the other sapient races on the planet.
Is everyone just stoked right now? It looks like everyone's stoked. Except for him.
I guess we haven't really done anything since the last week. I'm not sure. We could go and fight in the tournament several times to get some money, or we could just do more staff training.
Also, I love that we're having this conversation on your stream, so that as soon as any lore inaccuracy pops up, there's the possibility that you're going to be blasted by some kind of
starting to come back to the town.
comment.
I guess they feel safe now that you and peddlers have become more common too. So there'll be food and supplies available. After being run down for all those years,
you'll have no idea why they say that.
Excuse me, could you do me a favor? Excuse me, could you do me
Like
a favor?
I hope I have made this a more confusing experience for you.
It looks like I guess it had after being.
Here's a support conversation to be had.
Yep, I'll do that so.
Although, looking at this,
I need your help.
I see a disappointing lack of chat about how I'm wrong.
Well, there's a disappointing lack of chat in the first place, so...
Fair enough.
I've been away from Garrick Mach for a while, but I came back when I heard the rumors of what you were doing. The scars of 5 years ago.
Who are you?
Raw. Anyway, I'm going to start it.
An NPC.
Greetings,
Was
Professor.
that one of the assholes I was yelling
I think it
at?
was,
I was talking
yeah.
to some of the Daphnel soldiers earlier, and it seems that Judith has a weakness, but they wouldn't tell me what it is. I got the feeling they didn't appreciate the question. That said, maybe keep this to you.
Alright, I don't get to learn it. Okay.
Well, maybe if we asked Judith or threw random shit at her, maybe we could figure it out. Also, there appears to be something in the mess hall, where you get a chance for that.
I'll do that in a sec. I'll talk to them.
Oh no,
first.
is this the A
Hey,
conversation?
Professor, can we talk?
Are you going to apologize for
terrible about
making
the
fun
last
of
time we
Gerald's
spoke.
death literally the
I was
month
trying
after
to
he
apologize
died?
and just ended up losing my temper again. I'm really sorry. I figured you'd
Apology
say that,
denied.
but I still feel like an idiot. Somehow, I just have a hard time keeping my feelings in check around you. And I think if I don't just tell you what I'm thinking, we'll never be
Are
able to
you
have a
saying
normal
that I
conversation.
make you angry?
So, let me clear the air. I want us to, engage.
I want to say something, but I feel like that might not be a good thing to say.
DM it to me, I'll tell you if it is or not. Look at the second answer.
Want to Fire Emblem engage?
Yeah, exactly. I know it's a sudden thing to ask. Would you do that for me?
I kind of wonder what you would say if you said the other
Don't hold
thing.
back.
You want to get hitched? And he's like, what?
What? No. Too late,
You
Miss
got me.
Annette.
I'm
Now
completely
we're stuck in
outmatched.
this arrangement.
We're stuck together forever now. Look at what you've
But you are
done.
definitely stronger.
We
Honestly,
have been
that's what I needed to
unfortunately
see.
fused on a cellular level.
You're a
Oh,
true
God.
successor to
It's a
Captain Gerald's style of
disaster.
swordplay. I almost felt like you were
Right.
him. I thought
Alright,
I was
I've sent you
competing
the
with
thing. I'm
But
still
that's
not
as
going to
pointless
say
as
it at
so
this
instead
point,
of
but
that,
also.
I'm going to focus on keeping the promise I made to him.
Yeah, Daniel, no.
Captain Gerald said that if anything
What
should
are
happen
these?
to him,
What is happening?
I'd have to support you in his place. He didn't sound
Hey,
serious
look,
at the
I
time,
didn't
but it
say
was
it,
right
alright?
before So, I've decided.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Thinking
just a
upon
dumb
the two
in-joke.
of us, that's bad enough.
I know I'm not as strong as I need to be.
Don't
I
worry,
swear
you're
to you.
used to this at this
What do you
point.
say? Can I call you my employer?
Call me
Yes,
boss.
it's official. I'll protect you no matter what.
You know what's
Oh,
funny,
you
Great?
what?
Boss, like as in I'm her boss.
Like a boss.
No, we're not going back to 2015.
I thought that thing peaked in like 13.
Peaked somewhere. I don't know. I just know there was an ad that tried to do something about it in like 2015 and they failed miserably. Oh yeah, that was McDonald's. What?
Thanks to all that food from Judith, I'm full for once. I've got so much energy.
Oh my god.
Raphael's full. That's probably gonna last another 20 seconds.
I agree. The wealth of Anna.
Let's see here.
What?
I somehow picked something up. How was the cursor not above this girl's head?
Thanks.
Cool. Side quest achieved.
Alright. Well, now what? Tournament?
No, I'm trying to figure out. Let me look at the quest menu again.
I think most of the quests are combat missions.
No, there was one that was like gather resources.
Was there? I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that one was...
Supply run. I
Yeah.
need arcane crystals and mid gobies.
Oh, she needs arcane. Well, I think we need the fish more than the arcane crystals, because I think we're sitting on some arcane crystals, but...
Look at my inventory of fish.
You need to look at the storehouse.
I need armored goby. I have 3 of those. And then she
How many
needs...
did we need? Oh, I guess
2.
we don't have arcane crystals.
Where do I get arcane
And
crystals?
unfortunately... Well, see, that's an interesting question. There's a seller you can buy arcane crystals from, but we haven't unlocked them yet.
What?
For some reason. It should be like a dark mage or something somewhere around here, but I don't know where the heck the dude is, because I thought we did his mission.
Come again.
Regardless, we won't be able to buy it otherwise.
Return soon, please.
And given that I think we used our arcane crystals to buy to make 11 swords at some point, well, then I think that means we just can't use it for the time being. Period.
Arg. Looking for bullion.
Well, we haven't really done any bullion stuff as of late.
Come back soon. What do you require? Farewell.
Bow tournament.
Well, you know what that means. Well, actually, we probably don't want to throw Claude at it. We probably want to throw Ignaz at it.
Yeah, because he's a grounded unit.
I mean, we could technically turn Claude into a sniper and see if that.
Let's do Ignatz.
Well, let's see. Ignatz is probably gonna die doing this.
Still alive.
Well, I guess if we do it every 2 fights, it should be fine.
Yeah.
I'm not liking that. Well, actually, I think he double taps that dude, so we should be okay. Well, we'll see.
For the future of Fodlan.
Heal.
For the future of Fodlan. Ignatz, you're nearly dead already, and this is a training match. Oh yeah, Ignatz is nearly the same level as these guys. No wonder they're even.
I took care of it.
Alright, quarterfinals. Semifinals. Maybe.
No, I would not heal. We need a full heal next time, and I think we'll full heal him anyway, so just save it. Or actually, no, he'll die anyway. No, I think he'll... No, he won't kill, really. I don't think he kills either way, actually.
Oh, heal and check it out. How about that?
I mean, you can certainly try, but we can't come back from you healing him.
Let's confirm that. Without a heal. Let's try it. Nope. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Ignatz, if you got one more hit, damn it.
If he had gotten one more dodge.
I know.
Okay, I do think we can maybe change Claude to a sniper again and see how he does. So inventory. Or I guess you can use reclass from there, even though it takes you back to that menu. No, that's archer. Go to sniper in advance. There you go. We are gonna need to turn him back to wyvern.
Yeah, I'll turn him back to that after this.
Well, that's somewhat better, I guess.
My moment has arrived.
Can I group of 4?
Please.
But I must.
God damn it, Claude.
Too easy.
Thank you for dodging.
He dodged. He pulled a Piccolo.
Did I hit the heal or not?
No. Why would you heal? You can take another hit.
Well, alright then. I didn't need to heal.
You got yourself.
See? Now we might want to heal. Or you can just continue to mash buttons like you continue to do, Matt.
I'm good.
One of these days, I'm pretty sure we have a game scheduled that if you just mash it, you are going to die.
Excellent. What the? Why?
I mean, this guy does have higher numbers, but you do straight up kill him.
You got yourself killed.
Woo! We've done it. Not worth the effort. Let's go. Anyway.
Yeah.
Inventory, reclass. Oh my god, man. Why do you make this more difficult for yourself?
That button.
Yes, and you could have gone to that button 3 button presses ago. Anyway, go talk to your magic users and learn more reason and faith. Ratios doesn't really matter right now. Or you could learn how to fly and become a wyvern or something.
Professor, Lady Rhea is in the Empire, isn't she? With so many people in the monastery and nearby town, I want to ease their minds as soon as
I'm sure it's
possible,
fine.
Professor. Hey.
Yes.
The Great Bridge of Murden isn't just a bridge. I believe it was built for military purposes. In other words, it's even older than the monastery. So if we occupy the Great Bridge, we'll have to search it from top to bottom.
Neat.
Professor, I'm sure you know this already, but House Ordelia is aligned with the Empire. They face the Empire from across a river, similar to the Gloucesters. Even so, I refuse to yield to the Empire a second time. The Empire did unthinkable things to my family, and to me. The only option here is winning. Professor?
Alright, which one do I want to do? Reason or faith?
I mean, either or, really.
Let's get this off the sea. Oh, here you go, straight to Marianne.
Well, legend says that pillars of light fell and ravaged Aelel. I was reminded of that when I saw it. Professor? Do you think those
Pillars of
legends
what
are
now?
true? I think so too.
Are we not just casting
I don't know if
ore
the
from the
goddess really
heavens? Is that
destroyed
not
the
what's
Valley of
happening
the
here?
Fae. There are still so many things we don't understand in this world.
Gwendol, whom we saw at Aelel, was once a renowned general known as the Grey Lion, and yet, as we fought him, it seemed like he was just looking for a place to die. Even if House Rowe, whom he served, is no more, he shouldn't have just given up
Yeah,
on
he should have
life.
joined us.
Yeah.
We're going to invade the Empire.
But no,
which means
instead
we'll be
we just had
fighting
to
people
let
we know.
good
Won't we?
people die
If we're
because
attacked by someone we
they
know,
apparently
we're
really
still
just
think of as
want
a
to
friend.
die.
Is it permitted to run away?
In which case, I say that sucks.
I think what answer should like more.
I wouldn't blame you.
Really?
I know.
If some...
Yeah. Like
If something happens to me, you will let me run away, right?
I will. I'll hit ZR. And yeah, you don't know what ZR is. So hey.
Imagine if like Violet actually knew the controller inputs, and so whenever he's telling people to do stuff, he's like, now hold on a second, I need to press A to check the damage numbers, and then everybody just looks at him just being like,
It's just
what are
Silverwolf.
you
He's
on
just
about, dude?"
Silverwolf. He's just Silverwolf.
Exactly.
I love Silverwolf's voice lines so much because she's like, "Don't you get bored of running around the map?"
Oh, hello there. It doesn't look like you're wounded or anything. I thought so. Well, I'm here, whether it's physical.
It's just so funny to me.
Matt, you're out of points.
Oh. I did not realize I was out of points.
Matt, the bell rang.
You were talking.
And I heard the bell.
If Rhea really is in the Empire,
Yes,
the people
because
at
you
large
didn't
are
have to
just
listen to your own
seemingly
voice.
Alright, is there any other
You could
tasks we can
ignore
do?
it. Matt could not.
I guess. Anyway, I threw into VC chat the numbers. I made numbers for the Muso chess.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That reminds me, Greg, if we get some time after our stream tomorrow, we need to practice the triple chess and Muso chess.
Okay, who to
Oh,
rank?
indubitably.
I mean, whoever you want, Matt, the world is your oyster at this point. If you want to make heavy armored Lysethia, go ahead.
The world is your cloister.
Exactly. Or it's
That
a
was-
Gloucester.
Yeah. Oh, I can make her S. You can make her S tier.
I mean, you can if you want.
Let's go for it.
It was.
You were really considering that,
Of course.
whatchamacallit, weren't you?
Dark magic range +1.
Guess all that time wasn't wasted.
Well, that's terrifying. She now has a
Don't stop.
max range of, 5, I think.
She has a max range of everywhere.
Well, actually, what we could do is level up her sword and then turn her into a mortal servant. Or a sword master.
It was.
Alright, let's see next.
I managed. I'll try to put.
He's learned to reason!
Maybe. I may.
Oh, alright, so she's now better at that. Good. Let's work on this one for you. That's gonna be crap. Yep. Nah.
I'm getting. This'll be.
Finding Desperation, cool.
I've learned.
Hey.
I appreciate. You're quite. Everything went.
Wait, hold on a minute. Can I have chess with Fog of War?
What are you doing with Fog?
I don't know. I'm trying to consider something.
Well, stop.
Why? What did I do to deserve this?
Holy crap.
I want you to look yourself in the mirror and ask that question again.
Okay, what did I do to deserve this?
Are you changing my group tasks or no?
No.
Alright, then begin training.
Hey, Professor.
Here we go. The second and third answers are hilarious.
Yammer back at him. See how he likes it.
Oh, wow. I get it.
Help their motivation!
Hooray.
I got a lot of motivation. Focus on axe and brawling, focus on axe and heavy armor. No.
I mean, we could. He's at like A rank fists.
Then why not then? Sure. And changes the active abilities in battle. Oh, someone's birthday, get ready, Daniel.
Oh boy.
Ignace. Tea party.
Alright.
Alright, while you do that, I'm gonna check something. Bull first.
Alright, Dagda fruit blend, Saros tea, or lavender blend.
I have 3 lavender blend. I'm
Professor,
using that.
I'm not very discerning, but
why are we
I
in
do
a
love
room
this kind
this
of tea.
time?
I don't know.
You have my thanks.
You live here now.
You ready for questions?
Yeah, I'm ready.
This flavor is splendid.
Actually, I guess we had... Did we have a birthday with Bernadetta? Yeah, in her
Uh,
room.
I don't.
I
Maybe.
feel like I've seen somebody have a tea party in their
Yes?
room before.
Alright.
Why is Geralt an option?
I don't know.
Exploring the monastery.
All right.
Wait. What was that last one? Guessing someone's age.
Is that the right
Not
one?
exactly what I... Yeah, the third one.
That's weird.
Though, Matt, you really don't need to take pictures. You should learn to remember things a little bit more.
Yes?
Monastery rules, monastery mysteries. Well, actually, the first two.
Necessary monarchs.
I can't believe it.
Now what do I do?
Oh, don't mind me. I was just admiring you.
Okay.
Sip tea or blush?
I can't believe it.
Perfect tea time.
Also, what the heck, Ignas?
Thank you for the delicious tea.
No, I'm leaving. Give me back the tea.
Oh, both of our charms increased by 1.
Okay, looks like you're stuck with me. That wasn't so bad.
Perfect. Claude. Thank you, Hilda. She's now level A with the heavy armor. Alright, good on you, Hanneman. Good on you, Manuela.
I still have much to learn.
Hanneman now knows Ragnarok.
I suppose it's working.
And she now knows Warp.
Oh, well, that's fun. She can join in the Lyzetia Yeet strats.
Just have everyone do nothing but yeet Lyzetia along.
I mean, it's a thing that we can do.
Oh, I know. This is the
Alright.
Lyzetia Yeet.
The battle, probably.
It's 85%, so yeah. Let's go check certifications real quick, though.
Well, Byleth can become a magic class if he really wants to.
Yeah, let's worry about this. Nah.
I guess we could do that. Or wait, no. War Master requires more mastery, right? At the bottom.
It's 91.
Well, we also don't have Master Seals, which might be kind of helpful
Oh,
to have.
right. We should go buy stuff.
Go to the item shop. Oh. Can we access Anna's secret shop from here? I don't think we can.
Shit.
Well, we'll do Mastery.
We'll do this later.
We'll
do
on
this,
Dragon Ball Z.
We'll do it after the battle. I guess we'll do it after the battle. Let's go to battle.
Well, just do all the battles. Let's see, what do we got? Legends of the Lake. Without a crest or any fortune. Well, that sounds like some bull right there. A sacred weapon anybody can wield. Anyway, let's take it, I guess. I think I know what this one is.
Good.
Well, I know what's supposed to happen. I don't know anything about the board itself, so... Good luck with that.
Eh.
Not bad at all, if I do say so myself.
I see needles and thread. What has you engaging in the textile arts, Leone?
Patching up a hole in my equipment.
Okay, now
there.
here's the
Take a
question,
look.
though.
What do you
If
think?
you don't have, Linhard,
If your
what
objective
happens
is merely
here?
to block up
I
a
think you just
hole,
don't get the
then I
quest.
believe you've performed quite adequate work.
I'm not gonna throw away something I can still use. I can't afford to be wasteful.
Yes, but your bag is less bag and more a collection of dirty, smelly patches.
Smelly, huh? I don't smell anything.
That aside, don't you have an allowance from your house to make purchases?
No, nothing. Worse than that, actually. I'm in debt. I could only afford the Officers' Academy because everyone in my village donated.
Ouch.
It's not just that. In the Alliance, you have to pay the nobles as well in order to secure recommendations. Commoners can only get an education by borrowing money. It's pretty stupid.
The American education system, am I right? You either need someone to say, this is a person you should invest in, or ass loads of cash. Or both. Which is why rich billionaires do nothing but donate a shitload of money to colleges. To be like, put my name on the thing, and then they go, cool, and then they're like, also, as a stipulation of you accepting my cash, my child must be put in your college. Cool, we'll give them the easiest shit imaginable.
Not sure what makes the nobles
And
think
I
they've got
hate
the right to.
the education
sorry,
system.
Linhart. Forgot you're noble.
And not even just
one is in a
American
family that
education,
bears
just like
Christ,
education
then
in
you're
general.
going
It's
to stand
so
atop the social
industrial.
pecking
It's so like outdated for the industrial era and does not help.
I raised the
these
topic
days.
with the goddess. She
Especially
handed out
given
crests to the
our
nobles, after
like
all.
economic system also doesn't make sense
Just
with
handed
how
them
the
out, huh?
education
You
system
make it sound
works.
pretty
Like,
casual.
oh yeah, you go to school for this long. Also, if you didn't get any work experience during that time, well, I guess you're not getting a job.
Yeah. Also, I love how the education system teaches you nothing useful. Like
I
once
mean,
you
the
get to high
education
school.
system does. It's okay. I think it's
me how
more.
to not flip my shit at people.
It doesn't tell me how to fucking do my taxes. TurboTax does that.
I don't remember
Mine
having
taught
to
me-
learn.
Mine
how to-
taught me how to do my taxes. There, we spent like a week on it.
What teachers did you
Yeah,
have?
I forgot how to do my taxes, but we definitely learned it.
I don't remember that. The only way I do my taxes is I just, like, for a couple years I used to use my parents' tax guy and I gave them all my forms, and now I just use TurboTax.
Yeah, TurboTax
so?
makes things easier.
Just
It really
don't
does.
have a lot of money.
I know TurboTax is a technically scumbag company, but it's very helpful to get your taxes done by just that, because it automatically just knows, oh, this was your taxes last year. Do you want to use some of the same information, like your car registration? Yeah.
TurboTax makes things so much easier, I say, as the guy with the W2 form and basically nothing else.
Yeah, Greg, you can literally take advantage of the government's, like, just submit it yourself system, because you have...
Now you've got my attention.
It's not like me where I have, like doing the, like, I have a W-2 and then I have my side gig, which makes shit harder.
There's a legend I read recently
But
about
apparently the
something
government's going to launch a new
one of
system
the
that
four
effectively
saints
just
of the
clones
Church of
TurboTax starting next year. So that's good.
Lovely.
Yeah, which is good because the government... Yeah, well, it's called lobbying, right?
It's called the government.
Keep talking.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's just going to be the healthcare.gov situation again. It's just going to crash because they're expecting, like, maybe a couple thousand people to use it, and it's going to be like half the country.
Hey, come on.
Especially because it's
I mean,
taxes,
look,
so you
if it
can't
was
exactly be in a
simpler,
state that
then
blocks
half
it.
the country wouldn't need to use this.
Well, no, Daniel, it's not the fact that it's simpler to do it. It's the fact that lobbying from TurboTax blocked it.
Long story short,
Literally, the only way they made it legal was they, in the Inflation Reduction Act a year ago, they said basically, like, to the government, like, the government included the law that said IRS must come up with a system to let people just do taxes.
Lake Tutates?
Actually, why is TurboTax
Let's
allowed
go,
to block
Professor.
it in the first place?
Because
they
lobbying,
have
they
the
pay the
money to
right
grow
people.
at things.
Yeah, Daniel, that's what lobbying is. You donate money to a politician's campaign, and then because you've donated a lot of money, they take your opinion into consideration because they want to keep getting money for their campaign.
Why the fuck do we allow this much money in the government?
We actually used to not allow that.
Bribery.
Yeah, we used to actually not allow that. That's the funny thing. Is 100 years ago, it was looked down upon as straight up like bribery, and now people are like, "Yay, cool." You can thank
God damn it, America.
You can thank Reagan for that. Like a lot of America's shit in the last like 50 years, literally is just Reagan's fault.
Leave me be. I'm off to nap.
We'll
But
never
he
find
had
it
a
unless
good
you're there.
face. He
If you're
can't
really
be
that
a
tired,
problem.
we'll just have
He
to
said that the communists sucked. Also, a good thing is to tell it.
Endeared him to people.
Yeah, I mean, like the thing is, if you watch Reigen, he really is just. I mean, I mean, he's a Hollywood actor, so like he is just extremely charismatic and all this stuff.
Come on, Professor.
Why the
You
heck
know.
did we let a Hollywood actor become the president?
Because he
Daniel,
was
we did
charismatic
we did that
for
twice,
people to
Daniel.
know.
We did that twice. We let a Hollywood actors also like join the Senate. Like Al Franken was like SNL before
And
he was a
let's not
senator.
forget that Arnold Schwarzenegger
Was
the
governor of California. Also, the reason he was only governor is because the governor before him literally got recalled because of well bribery from PG&E. Like legit, like the reason why Arnold is involved is because like legit, like the governor, like Arnold only won because the guy literally got recalled because like, do you guys remember how in the early 2000s there was just power outage after power outage after power outage? Yeah, it's because PG&E changed like how the electricity system, like billing and how it all works, and so like effectively it caused so much shit that like they forced him out, and then like literally Schwarzenegger came in at the exact right moment because like he was a Republican, but he was like a more moderate one who was like, yeah, this stuff's fine. Like, so he was like, oh yeah, sure, why not? And then like people voted for him. The thing about the funny thing about Schwarzenegger now is he would absolutely not be considered a Republican. He'd be like a normal Democrat, which is hilarious to me.
Why do we live in a society?
I don't know.
Because
That's the
living
Joker.
separately means we get lonely.
Yeah. Well, then just find one woman.
Tell that to the normies.
Okay.
You may need to, well, I know one thing. If there's any normies watching us, they're not watching us.
If there's any
Wait, hold on, what?
I'm saying there's gonna be no normies in chat.
That's...
Well, all you normies out there, that's your cue. Come out in droves and swarm Matt's face.
Just give me 10,000 viewers of normies. Yeah, just someone hack every TV in Times Square to become a viewer. Don't actually do that.
And just to spite us.
Yeah, just...
Anyway, is there a fog in this map?
Map, please.
If
yes.
you cannot see, then the answer is good. What is that?
It is the immovable. It's the Lord of the Lake.
The immovable.
It's a turtle.
Giant turtle.
Wait, hold on. What are those abilities? I need you to go to the abilities.
Reduce sword, lance, axing, brawling, damage by half.
Wait, hold on. What's its weapon? It says barrier. Dragon scale wall.
Reduce bow magic damage in half. Reduces 70% damage while the barrier is attacked.
Okay, and then I see renewal, which means it can heal a 30% of its HP per turn.
20%.
Miracle, which means that it can't...
And
has a
survive
chance
with
of
1
not
HP.
dying,
Yeah.
which means it can't just blatantly Lysette the edge of death. The foe initiates combat while this unit's HP is above.
It's guaranteed to make a follow-up attack. Oh, great.
Oh, well, that's great. What about... No, hold on. There's probably more abilities, so keep going.
No, that's it.
Well, there's some abilities on the left, bottom left, then. What are those?
Staggering blow area. I don't know. I can't click on it.
Oh, hopefully not have a problem there, because if we do, then that's going to be one heck of one.
If we have a problem, we may end up having a problem.
Alright, units.
That's an excellent question. Mainly because I don't know where we are.
We're at the bottom. We're all the way at the bottom.
Are there any chests or anything we need to... Oh, wait, we can't see. Well, there's I see at least 2 chests. There are 3 chests, I think.
Looking around, there's one... well, there's 1, 2, 3...
I believe that's it.
There are 3 chests.
Well, so we should probably give our flying units chests.
Alright, who else should I drop on the board?
Give me a second. All of our flying units. So Claude 2, Dorothea, Marianne, Flame, Hilda, and probably... Oh wait, that's all of them.
Yeah, that's 11 dead.
Yeah, that's fine then. I guess realistically we could have Lorenz as well instead of maybe Lane perhaps, but up to you.
Alright. Let's go ahead and give everyone items for torches.
Yeah, well, you do that and start the match.
Crap, I need to
this
send
time,
something to...
I'm sure you'll be fine. You can figure it out, Matt. Anyway, while you start the match and actually start it and don't just wait for me to come back, I'm going to go get some food.
Food.
Food, Romit.
Oh wait, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna try the short spear out. Doesn't really need that. Upgrade the first torch. We got a torch. We got a torch. Actually active, not actually active. Alright, I need to give him something that's not a freaking training sword. Greg, what do you think?
I don't think. I'm not thinking.
What is your opinion? What's your opinion?
My opinion is that Fortress Night Flame is generally a good thing, and it's too bad that that's not what you have. I've fallen down a hole of sorts.
Good job.
Welcome. Come back.
Alright, well, I'm gonna save here. Alright, I'm gonna go. I do support conversations while I'm here. That's hilarious. Alright, I'm gonna start fighting.
Yes, you are.
Linhart, wake up! We've reached Lake Tutates.
Huh? What? Oh, yes. So we have.
A temple on a lake, huh? Looks fancy. And that's a cute, guard dog?
Guard dog? Is it I to whom you are referring?
Oh, good, it talks. The turtle talks.
Whoa, a magic beast! And
It's
it
a magic talking guard turtle.
Nuisance. You weaklings should turn tail and run.
Hi. We're actually, looking for something?
I know well what it is that you desire. If you want it, you must first complete my trial.
Of course we do. This is as awful as I expected it would be. Perhaps we could go home now?
Are you kidding? It's just a little fog. Come on, let's go talk to Mr. Magic Beast.
Great plan.
This is gonna go
Ready
great.
when you are.
Yep. There we go. There's the enemies.
At the ready. A fitting outcome.
I suspect our opponent is an illusion. If we cut off the source of this magic, they should stop attacking.
Onward.
Kill it with flame. Why does cutting Gale do nothing but flame?
Child's play. I'll do my best. Shall we?
Guide me well.
Can you not attack? Why can you not attack because you have a dumb item on?
What's my strategy? I must lead them well.
Let's make this quick.
more enemies.
My orders?
Why didn't you fit the first time?
You lost that one.
Spirit dust, cool. Alright, need to send vials.
I'm awake.
More fighting.
Alright, how's it going?
Good so far.
Alright, that's good to hear.
Thanks.
I'll take Matt's word for it because my head is empty. Empty, empty, empty. But he doesn't seem to be done.
Is it empty aside from chess?
Oh no, it's totally empty.
Oh no.
In fact, it's bold of me to assume I've got a brain.
God damn it. Here they come.
In fact, have I been assuming?
Oh dear. Where did that one dude run off to?
I don't know.
Well, let's just keep advancing. Don't pursue.
So let's see what was over here.
Well, congratulations. You've just run set it into possibly a trap. Well, I guess you can take out the guy in front of you with Sagittae.
Will this ever end?
Not yet, it won't. Alright, everybody else just needs to move up. So Violet goes over to
I need to get the
right
chest.
side. Well, yes. Who else has chest keys?
Nobody.
You didn't give a single other person a chest key?
No. You give them all torches.
No, Marty. Anyway, Lyzethi is in a dead end, so she needs to go all the way back. No, keep her left side. We need people to help clear her out left with Ingrid. We can warp Marianne.
Nah. Well, Daniel, I didn't want to do it anyway.
Well, yes, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we shouldn't, like, keep the tactical possibilities in mind, too. Because by warping Marianne over to where Ingrid is, we could have her fight to help increase the amount of damage.
Alright, who's next?
It's tactics. One must learn tactics.
Actually, I put her.
I mean, you can move her up. You just... Does she have a torch, actually?
Yes, I gave everyone a torch, but I cannot use the torch because it's
Yes,
not
I guess the better question is, can she use her torch? And the answer appears to be no.
I'll sit here.
Now, have Claude follow up on Leone over the water and use his torch. So, just on the water, so if there's a bow user, he's not in range, hopefully. Yeah, there's one bow user, so hopefully Claude can dodge. Alright, Linhardt can go over there and do nothing. Have Flame follow up on the right side. We could rescue Claude, but it's Either or, really.
Let's just wait.
Well, Ingrid can move up and attack the barbarian. I don't think she'll die, but...
I aim for greatness.
Just keep her there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave her put. I'm just gonna keep her stable.
So close.
Oh shit, there's two.
Too easy.
I missed.
Alright, Claude, just do a horizontal spin with your dragon.
Why did he miss?
Well, on a
There is
Fire
Emblem.
Emblem, let me take your order.
No.
Lance is now level
This
A
should be suitable.
for Lorenz.
Hooray.
Nice try. I'm
Goodbye.
not dying here.
And those heroes do not do very well against Leone. Ooh, what?
A new enemy spirit. So I have to defeat this thing to make enemies stop spawning.
Oh, well, that's helpful. Alright, keep Byleth moving forward towards the chest. Gonna take a few. Alright, get everybody that's below, so Lyzethia and Lyzethia, Hilda, Marianne need to keep advancing on left side. We can keep Linhart hidden in the trees, so he's less likely to get absolutely bodied by somebody.
Yeah, so here's the fun part about Linhart. I can't let him or Hilda.
Yeah, I mean that's general stuff or general trends. I would not take that. I would just kill him with Dorothea or damage him with Dorothea at least, and then maybe go for it. Matt, stop running up to people with mages. You have 2 range for a reason.
And that reason is so that he can style on his enemies by running up to them.
Exactly.
Oh, lordy.
I'm what they call the bad hero, because I'm going to
Only
enable
thorns
all
left on
Matt's
this
worst
rose.
ones.
Rank up.
Alright. I'm the only
All
one
this
that
power.
knows any kind of tactical soundness in their decisions.
Yes.
I would say move... don't move him right up to Flame. In fact, that's even worse, because then Flame isn't moving either. But... have Sethith attack the Swordsmaster that's next to Leone. Preferably with the spear, I think. I would take that... the Iron Lantern work. Alright, now go and heal with
Rank up.
Flame.
Had I room to
Eh,
grow?
not bad. Move him 1 to the left. That should put him in Flame's movement range. Yep. Exactly. Alright, assist, heal.
Apologies.
Alright, Leone can attack one of the bow users up there. Take him out.
Good.
How about a curtsy?
Rank up. Horse is now level A+. Movement
Let's see
plus
it in
1.
action.
Oh, that reminds me. We need
And
to
Lorenz
look at
also marked
everybody's
up.
skills, too. We need to replace
Ooh.
skills
I can
at some
exceed.
point. Alright, Leone moves 1 to the right to aid in visibility. Claude moves 1 up and attacks the archer with the steel bow. Or any bow, really.
Ew.
I fought.
I
and won.
mean, it was a risk.
That was something.
This is why we carry weak weapons for
bad time to
general
die.
fights and sometimes the stronger weapon. Yeah, move him back. Ingrid moves 4 spaces forward, specifically.
Here.
Yeah. She has a... Wasn't her torch active?
Not that moment.
Next try. Prepare yourself.
Hey.
Who's next? Too slow. I'll end this quickly.
Alright, critting, yay.
It is
I
done.
mean, that's what half your crit
She
rate,
crit even harder that time.
or a 50-50 crit rate is for. Alright, Dorothea moves all the way forward. Oh, I guess she can physics Claude.
Sorry.
Alright, Seth moves up to where Leone is.
Guide me well.
And waits. Matt, you don't have to use your torch every turn.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Alright, there we go.
Oh, hold on, I need to check something.
And while you do that, I'm just moving Violet to the chest. A short axe. I'm just gonna keep moving up.
At the ready.
What'd you get out of the chest?
Short axe.
Feels better than nothing, I guess. Matt, please.
I just have these two left in.
Yeah, and I can't see what else you can do when you try to make this an epilepsy attack. Move her up to that Phantom Knight and you should be able to attack with the longbow. Either that or you keep the axe for now. I guess silver bow should work.
For Gerald.
And move her back. Oh. Sure, take that one.
Prepare yourself. I shall not.
Alright, we're gonna need to start converging everybody onto the turtle.
Oh, there's an enemy
position
here.
Yeah, well, we don't really care about that dude, so you can move her wherever so long as it's not back.
Where should I move to then?
Anywhere that's not back, or to the left,
So just right in his face.
I guess.
Make a difference?
They're both ranked top.
Oh, it's easy to see how that happened.
Oh, I should.
I'll end this quickly.
Whee! More
I should get her off
spinning.
that one. Alright then.
Alright, who's next?
Oh, looks
Something
like
down
somebody
there.
spawned back there. We're probably gonna need to move Linhard up, too, just to make sure he's with everybody else. Sure, heal Leone.
Did the trick.
Alright. First things first, move everybody on left side up so we have a group to support.
Thank you.
Izathia needs to go up as far as possible as well. Move! Ingrid to the middle square. On that middle square of that little island.
So this thing.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
We'll see if that stops her. Is that where they're coming in from specifically?
I don't know.
Well, there you go. Move her on the middle square for now. Seems suspicious that the one Dragon Knight spawned there. Anyway, keep moving Violet across. You're not gonna see that far. Alright, move the 2 Wyvern Knights up so we can start moving into the turtle to start gambiting it to high hell and back. Alright, Claude moves in after. Wait. Flame moves over there and uses rescue on Violet. Oh, move her 1 to the left of her current position. And use rescue on Violet. Alright, and then Leone moves up to the highest point of that, and then you can't open the chest, man.
I shall wait here.
Yes. Well, it's not the worst thing in the world. Keep moving Linhard up, and have Lysethia deal with that enemy up there. Yeah, warp her up. Well, it's distance at least. Oh! I'd say keep Hilda behind Linhard so she gets targeted before him, if possible.
Yeah.
Alright, Lysethia or Marianne should be enough to take on the axe dude.
I'll give Marianne the XP.
Well, I don't think Marianne can attack. Actually,
Marianne can attack him. I'm critting.
Well,
99. Rank up.
Okay.
More magic unlock.
That was
I'll take
slightly
that.
bad, but
I'm glad I can
It's
count
still
on
more
you.
magic unlock. I'll take it.
Alright, move Lysethia next to Ingrid for now. We're gonna need to give it another turn or two. Alright, other side. Ingrid can just wait. Start with... yeah, that's fine. Move her all the way down so she can move up after. Alright. Get Byleth to the treasure chest. Or you can move Flame up, then rescue Byleth again, then Byleth can get the treasure chest.
I'll do that. Oh, that's convenient.
Yes,
Authorities now
this is
D+.
why using rescue is very nice sometimes.
$10,000.
No, I thought the large bullion.
Oh yeah, then so what is this then? Probably like 20?
That's an excellent question. Let's figure it out later. Alright, and then we move Flame up once more and then rescue Violet.
Master Dancer. Special
Ooh.
dance.
Woo! It's a special dance. Pretty sure you have to pay money for those.
Yeah, those aren't in this game. Those are in GTA 5.
Exactly.
Oh, what the? Where did he spawn?
He spawned over there. Don't worry, we have units
Chest.
that can deal with them. Humble Steel, we'll take it. Alright, move Dorothea like... one to the left and attack with Thunder.
This is my stage now.
Alright, now we're gonna start moving people up onto the turtle. So go get Lysethia first. Or you can move Flame. Alright, Lysethia needs to use her Gambit. Or move one up all the way to the right until you hit the turtle, and then use the Gambit on the middle of the turtle.
So like this?
Yes.
Gambit. Like that? Oh, like this.
Yes. Yeah, so this will hit the middle of the turtle and do...
And show me what you are capable of.
In this situation,
The turtle is talking to us.
Yeah, it does. It does talk.
Well, that's...
Your turtles in your head, they talk to you, they understand.
Well, that's great.
Lizithia ranked again.
Right.
Oh, dexterity speed in there. That's not bad. Recover to gambit use.
Oh, hey, we can use her gambit again. Let's go.
Alright.
Alright, so firstly, Ingrid needs to move to the top row of that turtle's shield and use her gambit there.
Like here?
Yes. Yeah, it's not gonna do a lot, but it'll be enough.
Witness my resolve.
Alright, now go get Sethith.
Wait, where do I
keep,
put her?
keep Ingrid there.
Alright,
Go get Sethith. And move him... We're gonna have to move him on the middle row, and then use middle row, and then use the gambit again.
So here.
Yes.
You seem to be holding back.
Do not flatter me. My power is not what it once was. The best I can do nowadays is to have fun meddling with humans who wander in here.
I see. We were hoping you might help us, but it seems that may be too difficult. Behold our strategy.
Behold the strategy of throwing more bodies at this.
Maxed out battalion. Ooh.
Oh yeah, speaking of battalions, we should go and see if we can go find the
More
battalion that just throws bombs at people. Alright, move Claude up to the bottom row and use
the Cleave Brigade. Got it.
Yes, the
Pretty much Clee.
Do it on the middle of the turtle.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Massive gambit boost.
What was that angle on Claude? It looked like it was aimed at his chin.
It did. Boom.
Oh no, it's broken.
I got 10 Umbral Steel for
whoa,
that.
that's a lot of Umbral Steel.
I got XP. And a gambit use.
Alright, move Leonie to the... Actually, you're just gonna have to move her behind Claude and attack with the bow.
Hey, Mr.
Indeed I will.
Great. I may not have a crest, but I'll give it my all.
You are an interesting young girl. I accept your challenge.
Alright, I accept your
I'm
challenge.
critting.
Nice. You
Dude, I had like...
turtle.
Oh my god, the XP.
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot, so best milk this thing for all we got. Alright, move Hilda, Marianne, and Linhart up. We will continue attacking afterwards.
Just in case if something spawns from doing that.
Actually, we could move him, like, towards the middle instead to keep him out of range in the future.
We can do that.
Alright.
You can direct him towards
Actually,
the
it's
middle.
probably just safer to have him next to, like at the end. So,
okay.
Keep moving the two of them up. And we got all the chests, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
We
then we
did
can
get
just
all the
finish
chests.
it off. So, Dorothea, Violet,
Wait,
and
hold on.
Flame
I'm gonna
move
check
towards
that we
the
got all the
turtle.
chests. Yeah, we did.
I guess you can attack with Meteor.
How about that?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't think this will do residual. What
missed?
Okay, I see that can counter from anywhere wasn't for show.
Okay.
So it doesn't have shield anymore, right?
No. It's just
Alright,
raw
then
attack.
have Lyzethia attack the middle with Seraphim. Oh wow, she still only does 25 to it. Alright, Marianne's first. Use Aura or Thoron?
Use Aura on the middle. Actually, it does more damage here. Why does it do more damage here? Oh, I'll take that then. Oh, crit! No damage, it's just critting again? Marianne better get MVP for that. Oh my god, the XP.
Alright,
okay.
Claude and Leone in that order. Take them down.
Seth with... What should I hit him with?
Strongest weapon, so steel lands.
That's gonna be... actually... Yeah, okay. Alright, I gotta move him out of there.
Have I earned no reprieve?
Dude, it is A-okay. This is the last round.
Should I just leave him here or what?
Yeah, just leave him there.
Okay.
Next. Move him one down. Or actually, I guess you can attack the middle with the steel bow, so... Oh wow, look at all that no damage you're doing.
Was it only like, why is it not letting me attack the middle?
Well, because it's out of your range, but you can still attack the sides.
That's... okay.
You could also just use his gambit in the middle if you wanted to.
I think I'll just do the gambit, yeah.
Oh, gambit.
Good time for a secret scheme.
Alright, I advise attacking with Ingrid, actually. See if we can't, wait, what? What broke? No, never mind. Just have Claude wait. Have Ingrid attack... Well, let's check her damages first. Attack with the Killer Lance first. Okay. Next weapon.
Wait, why is it not... Okay. The Silver Lance does the most.
Well, what about her gambit?
Yes, her gambit does the most.
Then do the gambit.
My contribution. Let's turn the tables.
You killed me.
I'll give it a bit. Just keep her there as per usual. Alright, Leone attacks with the bow. Let's see. Don't take that actually. Just wait.
There you go. Gained health.
It's expected.
Nope, it's gonna take out Leone. Goodbye, Ingrid. Or it's gonna do nothing.
All of the damage Ingrid took there, yes, man.
It's so stupid. Alright, rank 40.
A rebel in my achievement.
I mean, he's called the immovable, not the all-powerful. Alright, you need to take out that dude with Hilda first and foremost.
Yep.
Do not use the short axe, use something else.
Fighting wears me out.
Alright, just keep Linhard next to Hilda. Alright, Lysethia Seraphim. Wow, even Seraphim doesn't do anything to him.
Hades does more damage than Seraphim.
Well, that's impressive. Alright, well, do whatever, I guess.
No damage. No one.
Alright, get Marianne to attack with Thoron or Aura again.
Thoron will do it.
I'll take it.
You can't exactly dodge this big friggin' turtle. Can I done that the first time?
Didn't you know that turtles are very fast?
Yeah.
They're very fast when they want to be, such as when they're trying to gnaw off your nuts.
That's true. Ooh, Bernadetta.
Only the strong.
You did well. The trial ends here. What's
Matt versus
sublime
snapping
children
turtles.
of
No
men?
taking bets.
Go ahead. Name your desire.
So, we heard you're giving away free weapons?
Good, Leone.
Do be quiet, Leone. Somewhere in this temple is said to rest the holy bow of Saint Indek. It is called the Inexhaustible. Could you find it in your heart to let my friend here have it?
You have shown might deserving of my sacred bow. I will grant your wish.
Yes!
Excuse me?
Thanks, Mr. Magic Beast.
Goodbye. Marianne better get. Alright. Marianne, Lizithia, or someone else for MVP, chat. What do you guys think?
I don't know, but we have a person chatting. Taco Thief, how does this game compare to 3...
This is 3 houses.
Yeah.
I marked this as 3 houses, right? Because this should
Yeah,
be 3
you did.
houses.
Are you talking
Yeah.
about 3 Hopes, though? Because it's very confusing that they named 2 games...
How do they only get MVP?
That are similarly tied together 3H, right? It's
Prayer
confusing.
Troops.
So, Taco Thief, if you're still around, you mind elaborating on that? Sorry if we didn't see your message for a while.
Yeah, sorry about that.
We're all blind here.
We are. Most deployed.
Thank you so much.
That said, we did have Leone
happy, Leone?
fill out most
That's
of like
quite a bow, and
the
it was
important
completely
damage
free.
dealing in that fight.
I'll say,
So
I've never seen anything like it. But is it really okay for me to take this?
I would
I don't
say
know,
so,
is it?
wouldn't you? After all, you went through an awful lot to get it.
I know, but... Professor, maybe you should hold on to it for me.
sure, I'll hang on to it, and it'll just sit with the rest of the relic weapons sitting in the back.
It's not a weapon just anyone can use. I can see that. I want to be more confident in my strength before I really call it my own. Even holding it right now makes me feel unworthy. I'd really appreciate you... Thanks, Professor. And everyone else who helped, too. I'm really grateful. Linhart, I'm sorry I forced you to come along, but seeing such a kind-hearted person like you... Well, let's just say my opinion of the nobilities shifted a bit.
I'm not sure I completely understand, Leone, but it sounds like praise, so I will take it as such.
Now, let's get back to work. I need all the training I can get.
She already possesses the strength to use that bow. She went through the trouble of fighting a saint so she could claim that weapon as her own. Or maybe you'd call it a saintly beast. In any case. Oh, and please do let me use that bow. It's not exactly a hero's relic, but it is still rather fascinating, isn't it? I would love to learn to what extent the bow's connection to the crest influences the weapon. Oh, it's been too much of a day, hasn't it?
Bad place concern.
Well, we still have another fight, so up to you. It is getting on the later side, though, so I think we should just do another fight and be done with it.
Yeah, me too. Alright, who are we gonna give the bow to?
Nobody for now. We're gonna hang on to it.
Alright, then I'm going to my inventory. I'm gonna send it to the convoy.
For an inexhaustible weapon, it sure seems exhaustible.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we should either do the quest that we were given, or, as usual, the rare enemies approaching one. But we don't really need level ups.
No.
Well, I mean, we don't really need level ups for people that aren't important.
Let's do the quest.
Alright. Wait, is that actually the one I was thinking of? It might be.
Possibly.
Well, do it, and it might tell us that we have a new person as a option.
It did. It said we would get them as a new person.
Well, I mean, there's a difference between it being just another squad or battalion and actually being a shop.
So what did Warzone? God damn it, Warzone is stupid. Apparently they made it so you could just easily get a nuke contract now. Why?
Nice. And what level are the enemies around here?
Daniel, you don't understand. To get the nuke contract, you had to first win 5 games in a row, and then you had to win a game with the nuke contract and complete objectives that made you basically most wanted on the map. Now you can just find it, which is stupid. They are... Yeah, just thank you. 29, 29, 29, 29, 29.
Yeah, you should be fine in dealing with it yourself.
It's just nothing with the sword thieves and the one bowman.
Yeah,
Okay,
just be a little on. I would say maybe we should not bring as many flying units, but other than that, you can.
There's literally 2 bowmen.
Yeah, you should be fine on dealing with those, I believe.
Alright.
And if nothing else, I believe in Greg's ability to assist you.
Don't be ridiculous. My eyes haven't even been focused for the past half hour.
Wait, then what are you doing?
Why are you awake then?
I'm sitting here.
Okay.
Doing what?
Being
Is
here.
that the one? Thanks a bunch.
But why are you here then?
I'm enjoying the
Thanks a
show
bunch.
with my ear holes.
With
Is
your
that
ear
the one?
holes.
Is that
Yes,
thanks a bunch?
those.
Well.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I've also been fighting Kevin in a completely unrelated game, but I haven't even looked at this
Is
one for
that
that
the
one, so I
thanks a
have no idea
bunch?
how I'm doing.
What is Kevin?
A dude named Kevin.
Descriptive.
Yes. A completely unremarkable dude by the name of Kevin.
He's not important.
Not at all.
So Greg, it's just like the Mario movie?
Yes.
Where it's the he's not important. Alright, I've fixed all my weapons, so that's good.
Alright.
Apparently, I lost that fight that I was not looking at.
You denounced 10,000.
I'm
Is that the
surprised
one?
by how
Thanks a
unsurprised
bunch.
I am.
Come back.
Alright, unit time. Okay.
I believe in your stratagems. Also, I will be right back, so I won't be helping you anymore.
Well, Danny, I'm just gonna pick this. How about that? This is my weakest units. Yeah, that seems fine to me. Game? I think all my units now. Do it again. Alright, I'm gonna start. Welcome back, Daniel. These are the units I've selected.
Alright, go forth.
Okay. Are they even at? Oh, they're below me.
Shall we?
Attack! Don't use the javelin! Oh lordy.
My orders?
Well,
God
I
damn
guess
it.
that works.
Why does it do nothing?
That is 25%, 25 damage. 28.
Oh, now there's all.
How about a
Well,
curtsy?
see, there you go. Also, you're kind of like half off your camera right now.
I know.
I'll keep pushing.
Do you?
Yes.
Well,
Those are
just clog the entrance and continue on with Ingrid. You don't have to go back that much.
Ready when you are.
Here's the bowman. And the enemies are matching up to your damage levels at least. Move her one up. Yeah, it's fine.
Well, the woman doesn't target me from here.
Yeah, but if you don't move to that position, the bowman's just gonna sit back there, and then you're gonna have to deal with two of them at once.
Alright.
Move Lorenz up behind Leone as well. Alright. Violet has to go in first.
What's my strategy?
No, have him block the river. Or have him block the bridge. One more. There you go. Wait. Dorothea can snipe the archer across
More
the bridge,
fighting.
or the dude across the bridge from your Thoron.
She'll do it.
Alright, just move Flane and Marianne behind Violet. Oh, you can win that guy? Nice. Well, take it. That's a kill.
With Excalibur.
Yeah, I mean, you have 8 shots for it.
Child's play.
Okay, Marianne also
I'll
moves
do my best.
down. Alright, get Raphael out
Shall
there
we?
first.
Leave it to me.
With this one, you can move as far forward as possible because Lysethia can attack from a range.
That's another one.
Alright, Lysethia
make
moves
this
3
quick.
down and attacks the swordsman.
You lost that one.
I suppose it's simple miasma.
I mean, Miasma is still dark magic.
I know, but it's very funny. Because it's basic magic.
You took me lightly.
No time to slow down.
I can do no
Right?
less. It is done. Onward.
Too slow.
It's a 5% accuracy. Unless you really got Fire Emblem.
Pretty?
No chance.
What was that?
I don't know, but he spins like he's Dorothea.
Yeah, he spins,
Wow.
but instead of
Am I getting
casting
close?
magic, he just casts Fist.
And it wasn't even unarmed, that was an unarmed fist. Like that.
That's another one.
A+ with fist. Rowling Cross level 5. That was
Just
hilarious.
Continue on. This place is fairly straightforward.
There are
so you
5
can keep
enemies.
moving. Yeah, I mean, just keep moving.
Sorry it's gotta be like this.
Picking up the bowman.
It's done.
Let's look at the XP. Yeah. Huh, I'll get XP screwed. Cool.
Too close for my liking.
My duty is your death.
26. That's a lot of XP per flame.
They said.
And the battle's over. Done. That took 5 minutes. Actually, yeah, I think that took like legit like 10 minutes. That's hilarious. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, Fish Bounty Festival.
Oh no.
Fish. Must fish.
Oh great.
Fish.
Well, just
Man,
make
that
sure
is
to
taking
buy
a
some
while to load.
Just make sure to buy some master seals before the day ends.
Fish.
Master fish then.
That won't be hard.
Some master swordfish.
Fish with the master sword.
Yeah, everyone is gonna grab stuff. That's fine. I'll get him over the. Because I can give him. I'll just work on his bow. Actually, do I want to do that? No, I'll work on it. I want to get. Yeah, I'll get that today. Goodbye. Alright, cool. So that's ranked up now.
You. I think.
Okay. Odd time. Axe is now level B. Lancebreaker.
That was.
I'm getting it.
It is a lot.
B magic. Good.
Tell me. Oh. How?
Being able to just spam A.
Thanks for
Actually, wait, what's Bernadetta's horse? Yeah, we get that. Nah,
Thanks for the help.
she's one off a bow, though.
That's fine. We'll
Well, I
get it
guess-
in a second.
Sure. Anyway, I'm saying that if we level up her horse, she'll be able to become a bow knight soon. Or sooner than later, at least.
A plus, Lance.
How best?
Let's see what else to rank up. Oh, just authority.
I appreciate.
Begin lecture.
Professor?
Focus on Faith to excel as a bishop, focus on Reason to excel as magic. Oh, you're already doing magic. Let's see here.
We did it.
Good. Thank you, Marianne. Good job, Bernadetta. Seth.
I'll try to put this to use. I'm glad I'm getting better. Well worth the effort.
Alright, Flame Lord Fortify.
so much. You're a sweetheart.
Quest complete.
Appreciate it.
That was a lot of that. Oh, wow. Alright, well, we probably want to go explore. Let's go and explore and check out the new merchant.
Okay. Actually, speaking of the new merchant. Well, we still can't solve that one, but we can maybe go solve the crisis with the merchants.
Professor? The crisis on infinite merchants.
Oh yeah, speaking of other things in
Where's
that
the merchant?
regard, so I was recently given a bunch of the Flash, what was it, like, the Flash commercials for, like, the movie that's coming out or something like that.
I hope they...
Yeah.
Why is it that in that movie, the movie trailers, Batman is more prominently shown than the Flash?
Because Batman is a more popular character.
Yeah, but the movie's called The Flash, right?
Yes, but people are really showing up for Batman.
I mean, I don't deny that that's a likely story, but also...
Also, it's because it's Keaton, and he has literally not been seen as Batman in 30 years, so nostalgia.
Right.
Welcome to modern Hollywood. It's dumb. Alright, Master Seal. I would like to buy a couple Master Seals. I'll buy 3.
No, buy 5.
Alright then, I'll buy 5.
Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
No, there's not... Oh, there's the dude. Talk to that guy. How long
Is he
has
just
he
like
been
a plague
there?
doctor? He just got here.
Well, okay, so buy a few of those.
Will this one do?
Why does this guy sound like he's got something stuck up his nose?
It's all yours. Take it.
Actually, wait,
Tell
it sounds
your
like
friends.
Igor.
Who's Igor?
Persona 4.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what was that quest I needed this crap for?
You need to go talk to Hilda again.
Okay. Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart.
I got $3,000 for that.
Hooray, now we can buy more arcane crystals. Not that we have much use for them.
Let's go.
Alright, go fish.
Yay, fish!
I'm
in the
track
greenhouse
mine
first.
this one.
Yeah, Chad, the fun part is I've never fished.
I think I fished once, and I did not really enjoy it because I do not like killing wildlife just for the sake of killing it.
Well, I mean, the point is Daniel, you know where to fish, right? The local spot? Near us?
No.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna
Plus, when I
take
did
some
it, I
time
did it
sitting
at my uncle's place in a different state.
Now here's what you do. You catch the fish and you keep it. You just keep it as a pet.
It's your
It
pet.
dies. I did this
Oh.
once.
How long do the fish live for?
3 years.
Damn.
Oh, nice.
What kind
Actually,
of fish was
speaking
it?
of fish, keeping
don't know.
fish around, my brother used to have like these zebrafish, I think, for a long time. He had like 4, or like I think he had one that gave birth or something like that. It was
What
either
the-
1 or
oh!
2. Well, don't fuck this up. Anyway, so it was like 2 fish, and then they gave birth to like 3 others.
Let's go.
And the youngest one, my brother didn't want to keep, so
Silverfish.
my mom and I decided to keep it for ourselves, and we raised it for like a good, I don't remember if it was a good couple months or a year, but we kept it for a good while. But we never like changed out we like kept it in a jar.
Oh, did you not change
Like,
it? You didn't ever put it into like an actual tank?
Yeah, no. And it still lived perfectly fine, too. But thinking about it, that fish must have not had a very fun life.
No.
Like, I think it lived its best life that it could have, but we really should have probably moved it back in with its family afterwards.
Nice. Yeah, I had a goldfish I won from the fair, that lived like 12 years.
Nice.
Like, I don't know how it did that. It was very funny. Then we get another fish, like a year or two later. That one also lived for like 10 years. But that fish died before the original one.
That's a rip.
Yeah, I don't know how the... I don't know, man. It's so funny. Just like the nature of that. Also, it was very sad when the fish died. Because we're like... We were like legit for a while. We were like, is the fish dead? No. Fish dead? No. Fish dead? No. Fish dead? Oh, no, it's dead. Then we buried it in the backyard.
This is my absolute favorite.
It was a very sad day when that fish died. Fish are great because they don't really have to do much. You just make sure you clean the filter, clean any gunk out, do all the things. Like, it's not that hard compared to like a regular pet, like a dog or something. You don't have to like really do much with it. You just have to just feed it pretty much and clean out its tank every so often.
Eating delicious.
This.
That's
These two.
I like this dish.
This food is a revelation.
Yeah, that works.
This is my...
I did not expect much from...
Look at Hilda with it, come on.
What?
Trying to see if Hilda is like trying to eat food with anybody else.
I'm
mean, you
sorry.
can always-
I'm sorry. You're trying to see if who's trying to eat whom?
I'm trying to see if I can get Hilda to have like a good, like the same food as someone else who also needs food.
I mean, I think the
Needs
problem
motivation.
is more so you don't have anybody else that needs refining. So just put Hilda with a person.
Okay,
I don't know what
I'm
plays that
probably
the
going
hell.
to sign off because I was dead certain you were trying to get Hilda to eat someone.
No.
No, that's what we have Raphael do, Greg.
Yes,
Exactly.
but then
we
the
get-
task
no,
is
no.
getting him to stop.
No. Actually, well, what we should have done is that we should starve Raphael so he becomes like the rhino monster from Star Wars Episode 2 in the Colosseum.
Oh my
And then he just goes on a rampage and starts trying to eat people.
No, if we starve Raphael, he'll begin devouring the fabric of time and
Yummy.
space, and then we'll have a problem.
Oh no.
Alright, I think everyone's like maxed out motivation-wise now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's maxed
On
out.
that happy note, good night, y'all.
Good night.
Have fun.
Alright, let's go ahead and go do the magic stuff. Mercedes. Come here. Hi.
Lady Ray, so many. I want to.
Game. Thank you. I'm gonna go check the suggestion box.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, we should probably just.
And then after that, let's do that and then let's just log off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 12:30 in the morning. We should just do this one last thing. Call it. One note. Okay.
That's Felix.
Yeah.
After war, we'll have. Try to become the best in all of Holdland.
That's a good one, actually, yeah.
Engage in more fights. Just fight everybody. If you
Felix
fight
is
everybody, you
satisfied.
will never dull.
That is true. Just screw it. You see this random homeless guy? Fight him.
You see this wall over here, fight it.
Hey, you.
Pardon me.
Right. The year 1185 is almost over. From next month on, it will be the year 1186. It's just a date, of course, but it feels significant.
It's March.
I see. If our plan succeeds, we'll arrive at the Great Bridge of Murden unscathed. We're evenly matched in terms of military power, more or less. So if
That's
we can
not
just launch a
confident.
surprise attack. I wouldn't be so sure, but that's why you're here, Teach.
Thanks, Claude. We shall definitely turn the tides of everything just by
5 years
simply
ago,
existing.
When the Imperial Army attacked Garreg Mach, they moved with incredible speed. But in the middle of all that chaos, she still had operatives watching. The hero of Daphnal's spy network is impressive.
I see.
End of free time. Manually. Okay. One last class for the round. Let's see here. Who's close to anything? I think that's close to bow.
I'll keep. Oh. I got it.
8 plus bow.
Now to keep.
There we go.
Yay.
Alright. Listen, you're really trying to here.
Guess I'll... I've got to keep working hard.
Okay, I think Flame was close to something. I'm going to Flame. Alright, no, she got a... Excuse me, she got a roll up. So, yeah, that's close to stuff.
That was helpful. Hopefully.
This rank up you're flying, dude.
Yes.
I don't understand.
Interesting.
Interesting. And very, very interesting.
Thank you, Professor.
Actually, at this point, is she higher in... Yeah, she's higher in Razor than she is in Fate. That's kind of hilarious to me.
Rank up, there we go, C+.
Well, we're getting close to be able to get a bunch of Grimoires. As
Yep.
hilarious as that is.
I appreciate.
I'm a quick.
Thinking about it, does Dorothea have a battalion?
Everything with.
I don't think so.
I appreciate.
Well, that's something to look over later.
Maybe we'll look at that next stream, yeah. Let's see who's close to something, or needs help with a certain skill. She needs help with, like...
Actually, what is Marianne's horse riding?
B.
Yeah, we should probably consider leveling that up.
I dumped some into it.
Hmm.
Plot authority. I feel like he gets A.
Let's do.
Because it's odd.
I learned.
Okay, B plus.
More.
That's good. Okay. And we are done. Get your.
Professor?
Okay. Focus to excel as a warlock, and then move to either priest or bishop. What do you think?
No.
Exactly.
Well, actually, hold on. Is it just pure? Yeah, pure faith might have been fine at this point, but eh.
Someone's birthday. Shamir's birthday.
Of course, we had
Plus
to end it
party.
on somebody's birthday.
Daniel, you know what's next? Mine.
Well, unfortunately, I don't know your favorite types of tea, so...
I don't
sucks for
drink
you.
tea. It's called, you know what it is? It's called water.
Well, apparently coffee exists in this world, so...
Of course coffee exists. That's perfect for Himiko.
That's also perfect for Greg.
That's
so what
true.
do you drink, then?
I don't know, water?
Anything else?
Guess I'll learn to like tea.
You're gonna like tea whether you like it or not.
Let's ask my mom what a good tea is. My mom drinks tea. So does my grandma. All the women in my family just drink tea or coffee. My mom drinks coffee. All my grandmothers both drink tea.
Nice. Anyway,
Actually-
Crescent Moon tea or Charlemagne?
I mean chamomile.
Charlotte.
Charlotte is not in this game. You need to go to Genshin for that.
Charlotte's
Well,
web.
So I came. Ah,
That's not in this game.
favorite tea. Thank you.
Offer tea. Backwards.
Yes.
Guess what?
Oh?
Potential training partners.
Yes.
That makes 100% sense.
Well, I guess it was also the second one, too.
Yes.
Books. Last battle.
Sure.
I don't know why, but Jameer's getting a lot of doubles.
Yes.
Yeah.
You from the bridge.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
It's also equipment, though. Yeah, each one of her things was 2 options.
Not much for conversation. I'll gladly leave if you're bored.
I don't remember what fanfic it was that I saw this from, but I remember reading one where, like, it was a tea conversation between Byleth and Shamir, but all they did during that entire, like, paragraph and a half worth of text was just stare at each other and be silent.
Wait, that's a paragraph? That's a whole how many sentences was the paragraph? Was it like 4? Was it
Well,
like
I mean,
8?
it's more like one of those paragraphs that's every line is broken up into a small paragraph because that's how fanfics are written sometimes.
Oh, man.
But also, it was still really good. I don't
That's
remember
good.
if Byleth also like had the zoom in action, but actively had to physically do it and like lifted half the dishes on the table to do it.
That's great. I mean, it's a mechanic, so... Alright, Daniel, which one do I click?
Disagree.
Yes.
Perfect tea time. And...
That was delicious.
I also love how there was an agree option to that, so you could basically tell her, yeah, you suck at conversations. Get out
Leave.
of here.
Leave. Just leave. I got a birthday gift from Claude. I got a letter.
Actually,
What's
did
the
we
letter?
even... I feel like we got a letter the last time, too. Did we even read that?
I don't know. We'll check in a sec. Raphael. Could have had him over the hump, damn it.
Could have had him over the hump day!
No, that's not today.
Well, it could be today.
No, it's not. It's not Wednesday. Damn it. Alright, no one got anything that day.
Well, that sucks.
That's fine.
Alright, well...
Alright,
we
where's the
have some more
letter?
Conversations.
Where's the letter?
Probably the storehouse. First area. Large Fodland carp. Huge Fodland.
Oh. Oh, I can't do anything.
Well,
Can't sell.
anyway. Well, of course you can. You're not at a position to sell. Shall we
Yeah, but I
do
think.
these, or?
No, let's call it. Let's call it. It's been 3.5 hours. We'll do it next time.
Alright.
Alright, chat. Thank you all for watching the stream. Thank you for coming out. Thank you, Taco Thief, for chatting. Thank you, Pyro, for following at the beginning of the stream for the shit show. Tomorrow we will actually be playing Minecraft. 1.20 just dropped, so we're gonna do some of that and figure out what's new there. It's been quite a minute since I played Minecraft. The last time I played Minecraft was just getting it up and running on my Steam Deck, and that meant I just spent 10 minutes trying to figure out how to play with a controller, which that sucks. I don't know how people did that on the 360 or how people do that on modern consoles. Bedrock makes no sense. But yeah. And you got any words to say besides we're gonna do some Minecraft tomorrow night?
Not really. Unless you two want to play triple chess. And cause yourself an aneurysm learning how to play that.
Yeah. Yeah, chat. So maybe tomorrow afternoon I might go live with some Star Rail. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. If I don't go live with Star Rail, we will be going live with Minecraft tomorrow. And we're going to check it out.
Evening, to be precise.
Yes, I need to set up a server. We're going to see what kind of server luck I get. Either I'm going to get something good or I'm going to get something shit. Who knows?
Wow, what a variety of choices we have here.
Or I'll get something just mid. It'll just be we'll be in a good, decent spot where we'll have to actually figure out how to walk around and figure out where something is. But then we'll actually be near something good.
Anyway.
Or we'll just spawn straight up right inside of the we'll spawn in a stronghold, dude. 1.20 bug. We'll just spawn right in a stronghold.
We'll spawn in a stronghold in the overworld.
Yeah, we're gonna spawn it's gonna be a stronghold that's we're gonna spawn and in front of us is gonna be just a stronghold because it's gonna be a glitch where the dirt and all the other stuff is gone. We're just gonna see directly into the portal to go to the end. We're not gonna have to do it, and it's gonna be activated. Yeah, no chat, but we'll be back tomorrow night with Minecraft for sure. So thank you everyone, have a good night, and see ya.